On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo #1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのは Pipo Dayon Gaming となりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモ#1これで逆転なるか
ファイトか大丈夫俺絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダー19 e スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモ#1で
King Primo #1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo No.1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣組を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダ4ゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモナンバーワンこれで逆転なるか
ファイトかファイトかファイトか大丈夫大丈夫俺絶対勝てる絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダーナインティースポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモナンバーワンです
King Primo No.1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo #1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣にを狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダヨンゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモ#1これで逆転なるか
ファイト勝ってファイト勝って大丈夫大丈夫俺絶対勝てる絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダーナインティ e スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモ#1です
King Primo #1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo No.1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
Nexus. いやただもう本陣を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダヨンゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモナンバーワンこれで逆転なるか
ファイト大丈夫俺絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダー19 e スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモナンバーワンです
King Primo No.1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations.
Hello and welcome to the Under-19 Esports Championship supported by Issoi Holdings semi-final and third place playoff. I'm Kaiser and I'll be hosting today's secondary stream alongside Japanese Korean Yuji. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. It's pretty sunny outside. It's been rainy quite a bit and I'm happy that we didn't have to walk in the rain to get here. Cool. And before we get into any of the details, please keep in mind that you are currently watching the secondary stream in which we'll be casting the games in English. And though we're both currently at Exay Field Akiba, where the games will be taking place, we'll be watching the primary Japanese stream hosted by Eyes and Revel. If you would like to head over to the primary stream in Japanese, please find the links in the description section below.
概要欄のリンクからご確認いただければなと思います。さあそれでは早速なんですけれども、Under-19
Cool. Moving on, let's go over what the Under-19 Esports Championship is all about. And as many of you already know, the Under-19 Esports Championship is Japan's first ever U19 esports tournament. The players will be competing in League of Legends, one of the world's largest esports titles. The goal of the tournament is not only to identify who the best League of Legends players under 19 are, but also to help the next generation of young talent develop their strategic thinking, teamwork, and communication skills through participation in the tournament. And finally, we hope that the tournament becomes an admirable stage for younger gamers globally, and that participation numbers increase each year. In the preliminaries, 71 teams fought their way through their competition to get to today's semifinals, and the winners of today's matches will head into the finals in the Jime Seguma Arena on November 14th.
決勝戦につきましては11月14日、群馬県にございます G メッセ群馬にて開催予定となっております。本日の準決勝を勝ち抜けですね、G メッセ群馬の舞台に立つのはどのチームになるのか皆さんで見てね、見届けていただければなと思います。ね、まあレボルさん。
Cool. And now, before we get into the actual games, I know we have a lot of formalities going on right now. Do you think you could go over what League of Legends is all about for the newer viewers that we might have that might not be too familiar with the game?
Sure. So League of Legends is commonly referred to as League. It's a 2009 multiplayer online battle arena game called MOBA and developed and published by Riot Games. In the game, two teams of 5 players battle in player versus player combat (PvP), each team occupying and defending their half of the map. Each of 10 players control a character known as a champion, with unique abilities and differing styles of play. During a match, champions become more powerful by collecting experiences, earning gold, and purchase items to defeat opposing team. And that's the...
I think that's good enough.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure people know
yeah, I'm
what
sure
this game
most
is
people
about.
watching the English stream are more familiar with the game, so we don't have to go over it too
Yeah.
much.
Or if you're not sure, you can...
Yep. Please feel free to give us comments. The English stream is a lot more relaxed than the
Yeah.
Japanese stream. So we will be looking at the comment sections on Twitch, YouTube, and Nikonama.
Yes,
So
Nikonama.
please feel free to use that to your liking. Cool.
続いてですね、今回の実施概要についてですね、ご説明させていただきます。
Next, let's take a look at the tournament format. All the preliminary matches, including today's semifinals and third place matches, will be decided in a best of one. That means whoever wins the first game will proceed, and whoever loses will not. And as with last year, the finals will be a best of 3 series, the first to take 2 games being the winner and the champions for this year's championship. Now, before we introduce our sponsors, keep in mind that all the players playing today are under 19, so almost 10 years younger than us, I believe, at max, right?
Yeah.
This must be very exciting for them, and also for us, since Japan's not yet really developed League of Legends region. Hopefully, we see these players in the future.
True. Young talent. Maybe the future Faker will...
Japanese Faker.
Yeah, they'll come out from this event.
Yeah. Some of the players are already in the Japanese, I believe, academy.
Academy,
leagues,
yeah.
While other players may be bronze, silver, gold players.
There's one bronze player.
Yeah, we do have one bronze
surprisingly,
player.
in top 4, right?
Yeah, in the top 4 in this tournament. Yeah,
That guy must be a fucking legend. Sorry.
I'm sure
Yeah.
our sponsors don't know what we're saying, so that's
okay.
大丈夫.
Sorry about that.
Cool. And we'll be going into the shoutouts to our sponsors from the Japanese stream.
スポンサー会社様のご紹介です。 糸井ホールディングス株式会社様。続いてスポンサー会社様のご紹介です。株式会社サードウェーブ様。続いて株式会社 IO データ機器様。株式会社岡村群馬支店様。株式会社群馬銀行様。株式会社越高ホールディングス様。続きまして東雲信用金庫様。株式会社クライム様。株式会社石中様。日本生命総合、大変失礼いたしました。日本生命保険相互会社群馬支社様。以上の皆様からサポートをいただいております。さあ、そして今映像をご覧いただいて、おりますが、今回トップスポンサーであります糸井ホールディングス、株式会社様は創業75周年総合リサイクル業を、営む糸井商事を、中核とした会社で、群馬県高崎市の緑町にあります大型常設型 e スポーツ施設群馬 e スポーツを運営されております。今回のような大会もそうですが、盛んとなっている e スポーツを地方から盛り上げていくべく活動されていらっしゃいます。このアンダー19 e スポーツ選手権にも、若者が e スポーツを楽しみ、そして活躍ができる場を多く提供したいという思いから、ご協賛いただいております。ぜひですね e スポーツ施設、群馬 e スポーツにも、足を運んでいただきたいなと思います。さあ、続いてですね。
Next, we'd like to share the prizes for this tournament. First up, from IO Data, we have the G-Sync compatible GigaCrystal gaming monitor, where I believe the monitors we're viewing the Japanese stream on right now are also these monitors. They're very nice. And next, we have from the Okamura-gun branch 5 striker gaming chairs. So 1 chair for each player on the winning team. Next, let's take a look at the tournament brackets leading up to today's games. This is what it looks like. From a total of 71 teams, 4 teams have made it to the semifinals, as you can see, and we should be getting a close-up on that. Four teams playing today will be Yogameshi Tabetai, Stardust Tamura, Portable Jump Takahashi, and One Time Play, OTP.
Oh, it's one time?
Yeah, it's one time play. Yeah.
Not one trick pony?
Not one trick pony.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah.
So we have how many games?
A total of 3 games today. Yep.
Alright.
And the 3rd place winner might even get a prize.
Might.
We've been told.
True.
It's not yet confirmed. Some of these team names and I guess player names as well are very hard to translate into English for our stream. So hopefully if they become professionals, they choose easier names so that everyone can remember them.
Yeah, when they go world,
Yeah,
they don't want you to remember you as a
Yogameshi.
Yogameshi.
Yeah.
That's right.
Weird names even for us. Cool. And we will be jumping into the first semi-final match versus Yogameshi Tabetai and Stardust Tamura. On Yogameshi Tabetai's side, Galaxy 1619 will be playing in top lane. Muyuniru will be playing in the jungle. Ibuki will be playing in the mid lane. Ray 77, Ray Nana will be playing in the bot lane with his support being Cock 309. They also have one substitute player, Rekkun. On the right side, we have Stardust Tamura, top lane Van, jungle Gaisai, mid lane Rere, ADC Shakespeare, support Monching, and as their substitute player, Kari Shizunoa. Carries Shinoa, sorry. These names are so tricky.
Tricky.
So each of these teams have 6 players. Unfortunately, I'm assuming their subs won't be playing today since it's a best of 1.
True. Best of 1. Final is best of 3, right?
Yes, the finals will be a best of 3, so the support or substitute players may be allowed
True.
to come out.
話も聞いてますから。
ちょっと意外だったのがシェイクスピア選手が AD キャリーをやるところがちょっと意外ではあります。サポートのプレイヤーです。
そうですね。
あと、ヨガンス食べたいの方も、キャッチ選手がサポート、レオナなどを得意とするサポートのプレイヤーだったのが、トップ
Are you familiar with any of these players playing in this first match? I've heard that the Stardust side has some very strong players.
Yeah,
strong
their
singers.
overall their ranks is higher than the opposing. Yogameshi Tabetai.
Uh-huh.
Well, Yogameshi Tabetai has 1 diamond, 1 player
One player, and then a few golds, and
Few
then 1
golds.
platinum.
versus average like master tier. Or yeah, it will be hard game for Yogameshi Tabetai. I want to see some upsets. Upsets,
Definitely.
Yeah.
If they pull some cheese strategies, they might be able to pull
Yeah,
something
maybe.
off.
Well, we're starting now.
We're jumping into the pick and ban phase, basically choosing which champs you will be playing and choosing champs that you don't want the opponent to play, you're not going to play. And so this is going pretty quickly. Everyone is banning champions. We see Evelyn and Akali, Olivia and Victor off the board. Ezreal just came off the board as well. What kind of champions do you think they will be picking? More standard OP champs or pocket picks?
I think it's gonna be different than a pro play. I think these guys don't have a really wide champion pool, so I think they'll play whatever they feel comfortable with. The one they play on solo queue.
See on the blue side there's a Xin Zhao.
All right.
I've heard he's pretty strong right now.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. Pro play, solo queue, early game, team fight.
Yeah, should be able to control the map throughout the game almost even, depending on how long this game goes.
Yep. On the red side, there's really he can be top. He can be flexed to top or jungle. So it's a good early game, early to pick champion because you can see their composition and they can go top or jungle.
Nice. And we also have the marksman Misfortune.
Yeah, that's ADC for sure. Maybe support sometimes.
How often do we see MF in support recently? Not too much?
That was in 2016 World Series semifinals against T1 versus Lux Tigers.
That's quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, next we have Aatrox and Syndra on the blue side. Top and mid, maybe?
Top and mid, yeah. Maybe Syndra bottom, but I don't see it this season. Mid. Yeah, Syndra has no counter champion. Not too many, so good early pick.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
The red side will be picking their third champion. Seems like it's a Morgana, perhaps support?
Morgana used to be a jungler in the spring, but
Yeah.
like half a year ago. But yeah, there was some patch, so probably support. Yep. Black Shield cooldown lower by 4 seconds this patch.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. Not bad against Syndra. Xin Zhao knockup. We'll cancel it out.
Ashe just got banned away.
Yes.
I feel like Ashe is a pretty comfortable ADC, very standard,
Yeah.
not too difficult.
Long range, strong CC.
LeBlanc on the other side.
Yep.
I used to hate going against LeBlancs when I used to play.
Oh yeah, the old LeBlanc where
Yeah.
you had silence.
Yep. And just jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
See what the last bans on both sides will be.
ADC or support, I think. Rel.
Oh, wow.
You got the support, engage support.
I'm not too familiar with Rel.
The Rel's Q breaks the shield.
Mhm.
It's
Nice,
a
I see.
Morgana counter, I think.
Ah, I see. It's a good one to take away.
その Red Team's support is a challenger, and he likes to play mage support or enchanter support. That's kind of unique, because support these days usually are tanks, engage, Alistair,
Oh,
Thresh,
we have a Teemo. Oh,
Yep.
no, we don't.
Tryndamere,
Tryndamere, Nasus. It seems like they're just playing around at this point.
Illaoi.
They are the stronger team going in, but
Yep.
it seems like they've settled with Tahm Kench. Most likely top lane.
Yep, Tahm Kench top, it is. Versus Aatrox.
How does that matchup go, usually?
I only saw a few times, but the LJO top team Detonation Focus Me played Tahm Kench into Aatrox in maybe top 4.
Oh, that's
And yeah, Abby Kench wrecked Aatrox. So pretty strong for Tahm Kench side, I think.
Keep in mind that on the blue side, their top lane is their strongest player in
Oh,
terms
yeah.
of rank.
True.
So he may be able to pull something off. It seems like they've picked Kai'Sa and Nautilus for their bot lane duo to close things out. And we have one more pick from the red side.
And it's a mid champion. Oh,
Tryndamere.
there we
Ooh,
go.
It's a very tricky champion to choose at this point.
It's hot right now. A lot of pro players are preparing for a Worlds this year. Yeah, it's wrecking in solo queue as well, so I love to see it, and I'm excited to
Definitely.
cast. So blue team is early game champs. Sinjao, Syndra, pretty early, pre 20 minutes champion. And bottom lane, Kai'Sa, Nautilus. Laning wise, I think Misfortune. Enchanter support is stronger, but Kai'Sa has some potential to go backline and kill Misfortune.
Yep. If Nautilus can get one of those hooks in,
Yep.
although there's a Morgana on the other side,
Yeah,
he
and
might be
there's
able to
also
make some
Tahm
game
Kench,
plays.
so maybe Kai'Sa might be countered.
Mhm.
She can't really dive in, but she can peel from Tryndamere easier
Oh, yeah,
than
definitely.
other ADC, so it's cool. Looks good. The red
And we
side.
are going, the game has started, however we're on the live patch, we're on the live servers, so we do have a 3-minute delay, and so we'll be kind of talking for the next 3 minutes again before the game starts. How do you think this Syndra versus Tryndamere matchup is going to go? In the
Syndra
early
gonna
game,
go
at least.
out of mana. Syndra has mana, Tryndamere has no mana. Tryndamere heals a lot from Duran Shield and his abilities. He goes Q max, not his spin.
Yeah.
So Syndra gonna go. She needs blue.
She needs blue, yep,
So,
definitely, from that Sinjao.
Yeah, Tryndamere gonna be annoying to deal with. Fortunately, Sinjao is really good ganker, so maybe
He'll be able
mid
to help.
2v2, mid jungle 2v2, maybe blue side is stronger earlier. But late game, Tryndamere is unstoppable, so
Yeah, definitely.
blue team has to do some. Yeah, they have to initiate.
They have to take the lead early on in
Yeah.
the game, otherwise, I guess even if they take the lead early game, Tryndamere might be backdooring them all game long.
Yeah, it's
In
gonna
the
be
end.
hard. Aatrox cannot fight Tryndamere, and Syndra is impossible.
What else do you think? In the top lane, so we went over it earlier, but do you think we'll see ganks there first? Where do you think the first ganks will be in this game from the junglers? Or maybe even the solo laners?
True.
Where do you think? What about the bot lane? Not too much?
Blue side, Sinjao can gank. I think
Almost
Sinjao
any-
can gank any lane, yeah.
Any lane, right?
Probably easier to gank bottom, because Nautilus hook is like gigantic. The hitbox is like crazy. Right?
Yeah.
Hits. But Morgana is there, so it's really hard, huh?
Seems like the red side will have the bot lane controlled quite well with this composition. Misfortune does have quite a decent amount of mobility as well,
Yeah,
although
yeah,
none
yeah.
of her skills actually let her like jump away from the opponent.
That's true. But blue team has to win from mid jungle.
Yeah.
Push mid and go side lanes and win early. Get Herald, get dragons. But it'll be hard because there's a rank differences, you know?
There is a pretty big rank
Yeah.
difference. I think the jungle rank difference is actually one of the biggest, the jungler on the blue side being in gold 2, and the jungler on the red side being in diamond.
Yeah.
And so that, I guess, roaming potential from the red side will be much more powerful and more, I guess, scary for the blue team than the other way around.
But this is best of one, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Nautilus might not even be in the bot lane, right?
Yeah.
Secretly be a double jungle.
Yep.
Seems like we'll be getting into the games shortly. These games will be, I guess, online. We're on the live servers. But the finals in Gunma in 2 months, in November, will be a LAN tournament.
Yes.
So,
And we're gonna be there.
and we will be there physically.
Yes.
No one will see us, but we'll be
Nope.
there, right? In the back. No one can see us right now as well. Although we're in the same room as these two.
Yep. We're in the corner. You guys can't see us.
Should be starting soon. I believe the counter was down to almost 0.
I'm excited. I want to see the top lane matchup, you know? Aatrox versus Tahm-Kench.
Yep. And everyone watching, keep in mind that this is a lot more of a relaxed, laid-back stream in comparison to the Japanese stream. So feel free to shoot your comments at us, and we might even pick some of the comments up as we talk about the game as it proceeds. And yeah, tell us what you think about what's going on.
Well, for the Twitch stream, there's some comments, but not too many
Not
English.
too many English comments.
And for YouTube, I think nobody is watching or nobody is commenting.
Is nobody watching? Let's check.
Yeah, sure.
As これか.
Yes.
Oh, we have a few viewers.
Oh,
We do
okay.
have a few viewers.
All right. How about Twitch?
Twitch.
Yeah.
Be sure.
This one.
And Twitch. Oh, we have 66.
66.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a lot more than last year's finals.
How many was it? 50?
Like 50-ish at max, I think. Like the peak was not too high. So it's good that this tournament is getting a lot more visibility. I
True.
think the marketing has paid off. There's some Korean comments as well on the Twitch side.
Nurom.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I speak some Korean, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that means.
Cool. So it seems like we've gotten into the game. It's already been 30 seconds. Let's get into it. On the blue side, we have Yogameshi Tabetai, and on the red side, we have Stardust Tamura. On the blue side, sorry, Aatrox in the top lane, Sinjao in the jungle, Syndra in the mid lane. I'm having a brain dream. Kaisa in the bot with his support Nautilus. On the red side, we have Tahm-Kench in the top. I have
Lilia,
Lilia,
on the jungle.
I can't remember these names.
Tryndamere mid.
MF, and Morgana. It seems they're going standard, no invades
No
necessarily.
invades. It's best of one, so they don't wanna.
They're playing safe, I guess.
I guess the blue team has to do something, you know.
I think the red side is fine with going
Yep.
fairly safe and standard.
Yep.
As long as they don't scrub too much, they should be the stronger players going into this game.
Yeah, their team comp has some late game, I think, due to the Tryndamere late game potential.
Yep. The blue side does need to do something though. I think early on as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they will fall behind if the game goes as we assume it'll go based on everyone's ranks.
We gotta keep eye on Sinjao ganking route. Laut.
Yep.
Sinjao starting from blue side to the grump. Level 1, there we go. You cannot fight at level 1.
Yep.
Because Tryndamere will heal back up.
Yep.
When he hits level 2, he will press Q. And he's back to full HP.
Seems the red side
There
jungler
we
is on
go.
the top side as well. And so far the lanes are going fairly standard. I'd say nothing too aggressive.
Yep.
That level 2 mark might. Oh, Tahm-Kench is level 2 ahead of Aatrox.
Yep. Level 2
Seems
power
like he's
spike
going
right
in. Nice. Getting a few hits in.
there. Free damage.
Both of the junglers are still chilling in the top lane, top
Yep.
side.
Both jungler going top lane, it seems like.
We might see something coming here.
It's
Sinjao
warded.
moving
It's
upwards.
warded. They know.
Yep. He sees the Sinjao's perfect timing.
It's impossible to gank, I think.
Getting a few hits in, but nothing too.
Yeah, this was
Oh, it seems we have a pull on the bot side.
Morgana counters Nautilus hook and passes. Yeah, Sinjao wasted some time ganking, trying to gank top lane. Lilia is ahead of Sinjao by 1 camp. And Sinja has no camps to clear.
It seems he did get that top lane ward though, so he may go up there again, maybe potentially.
Doesn't look like he had a ward, but he checked
Is
if
the
the
ward
red
gone?
is there. I think he W'd over the wall.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. What is the commentator name?
Am I the commentator or are you the commentator?
I'm not sure. What's commentator? Jikyo or
Jikyo or
Kaisetsu?
Kaisetsu? Kaisetsu-jan?
Kaisetsu kana? Well, Jikyo is
I'm Kaiser and you are?
Japanese Korean Yuji. It's long, so call me Yuji. Yeah.
Oh, he's gotten into the bot side of his jungle.
Level 4
Oh,
versus
we may
level
have
3.
some action.
Yeah, mid has priority, red side, Tryndamere. Level advantage because
That-
Sinjao ganked top. You know, he wasted time.
And it seems that camp went almost entirely to the red side.
Yeah, even the red buff.
Yeah, red buff as well.
Red buff is taken away.
Perhaps gonna go to the Tryndamere right here.
That's another sustain. Nope, Tryndamere doesn't take it.
There's two red wards in that bush.
There's potential to dive bottom if Tryndamere goes. Because Sinja has no camp bottom, so Sinja has no incentive
Yep, incentive to
go
go down
bottom,
there, right? Yeah. So we may have a little skirmish right here, 3v2
Yeah,
perhaps.
half HP on Kaisa. Maybe Tryndamere comes and they can die, but
It does seem like the blue side is aware that the jungler is there.
yeah,
Obviously, they did
of
see the
course.
action previously a few minutes ago,
Yes.
and so they're playing it fairly safe. MF is getting the farm, and Kaisa's probably falling a bit behind.
Yeah.
The CS difference is already over 10.
Total gold difference is 800 gold without kills. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. That
That's
is a lot.
That's like 3 kills worth of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tryndamere is also ahead of the Syndra in the mid lane.
It's gonna be a hard game for blue team, as we expected.
Yep.
Bottom is slow pushing. It's a big wave. They might die.
Yep.
Support can Morgana can die if they kill Kaisa,
Mhm.
because Kaisa cannot see us. But
Yep. And
We
since
have to see.
Xin Zhao is trying to do something in the mid lane, he's hiding in that bush.
it's obvious that he's top lane.
He's coming in.
Oh, nice
Oh,
stun.
stun onto Tryndamere, and the Xin Zhao is going in, but he'll get out.
There's
He should be
no
getting out, yep.
follow-up. Yep. Doesn't even flash.
Coming in
And
for a
Lilia
counter gank.
flash.
Ooh, that's a nice hit.
That's a kill.
Oh, first blood.
He didn't even have to flash, I think.
That was.
He wanted the kill.
He did want to kill. Didn't want to give it over.
He wanted to show the dominance.
It was a nice kill. First blood for the red side. Stardust Tamura.
This is why the Tryndamere is strong, you know.
Yep. The kill went over to the jungler, and the assist went over to the mid lane. So hopefully,
Oh, that's right.
yeah. I thought it went over to the. It looked like the Tryndamere got it at
Yeah.
first.
He really wanted it.
Hopefully they can use this gold advantage now that's on the jungler to influence the entire map.
Right. That's a lead play.
So first we have the gank from Xin Zhao into the mid lane.
It's a nice timing. He walked up to get a CS and hit a stun, but
Yep.
not enough damage.
The gank itself was very good.
Yeah.
It just didn't connect into an actual kill. And then we have the counter gank from the red side and the flash from Tryndamere. However,
Necessary, but
kill going over to his jungler.
better safe than sorry.
So 4 flashes down, I believe now.
Yep. Morgana loaming.
Just warded that.
Syndra no flash.
bush.
It's hard to gank, but getting vision.
I think you might have gotten that Xin Zhao right now.
Maybe. Yeah, I think
Maybe.
there's a ward. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. You see him there.
The Xin Zhao needs to catch up first. His opponent is already level 6 with the
Yeah.
ult, so he needs to get his ult as well.
Syndra's first item is interesting. Kindle Gem. No damage.
Mm-hmm.
Clears a lot slower and gank potential is kind of low.
Yeah.
Tryndamere pushing mid and coming bottom lane.
Oop.
Oop.
Nautilus lands the pull, but the Black Shield protects the MF. They're still going in. They're engaging. The Xin Zhao is there, though. They see it and they fall back.
Okay. They're
playing it
getting
safe.
dragon instead. Red
Yep,
team.
red team is sneaking that dragon. I don't think the blue team sees it. Yeah, they should not be seeing it. There's red wards or pink wards all over the place. Oh, he does miss the dragon, so he might have noticed. And the dragon goes down. Just to go over what the dragon is for those unfamiliar with the game. What does that dragon buff do?
There's 4 different types of elements of dragons. The one Stardust Tamura red team god is Crowd Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
This Crowd Dragon gives a 10% cooldown reduction So shorter cooldown for ultimate abilities. And if they collect 4 of them, they'll have some stronger effects for entire game.
So whichever team does get those dragons, especially early on, does have an advantage, quite a bit of an advantage, and it carries on into the late game.
Forever, yeah.
And so it's
Until the
important
game ends.
to get the dragon, as well as push into your lanes and take down the towers.
Yep, it affects all the lanes. However, the early 1 or 2 dragon doesn't really mean too much in the early game.
Oh, I see.
Top lane objective is important, but this gank is
This
unsuccessful.
gank is, it was a bit shaky.
No mana for
Yeah.
jungler.
Seems like the Xin Zhao is sneaking up as well. They see it
Yeah.
with the ward, however.
Yo, this is
They
the
might
diamond
be a
diamond 1
Yep.
blue team.
Their vision control is very good on the red side. Not too much on the blue side. I feel like they do miss a bit of the information that they should be having. And it seems like there's another little gank. Will they get the kill? Oh,
Tryndamere,
they
he
do
can
get the
go-
kill.
he can dive.
Yep, and his ultimate to get out.
Yep.
Another smooth kill in the top lane. Although their health bars are fairly low, it seems like it was pretty easy of a gank for them.
Yeah, the Syndra has no control. She cannot follow.
Syndra has pushed out, but it seems like the mid laner is going to come back
Ah,
fairly
it's
soon.
not hit.
Oh, what's happening here?
I think
Will
that's a
the
kill.
Tahm
That's a
Kench?
kill, is it?
Will the Tahm Kench get out
That must
safely?
be a kill.
Ooh, he's
One more-
escaping.
one
Yeah,
more
this is
auto.
a kill.
Okay.
I guess at least he burned a teleport from the blue side.
Bottom lane, 2v2.
A teleport from the Aatrox will be down
The
for the next few
CS
minutes.
difference though.
The
50
CS
versus
difference is
92.
intense. It's almost double at this point. It's not even been 10 minutes yet.
That's crazy. The goal difference is almost 3k.
Yeah.
3,000.
It's a fairly big gold gap for being 10 minutes in this game.
Yeah, and that's the solo queue rating is the most important factor, I guess. The
It-
skill difference, skill gap is
Mhm.
kind of huge.
Yep. Seems like Xin Zhao is coming into the mid lane. I don't think he'll be able to kill him or anything, but he will be able to push him out of the lane. Oh, will they get him?
He has no flash, and he has an ultimate.
Yep,
I
Tryndamere's
think that's a
ultimate is
kill.
down. Oh, that is a kill. Nice.
Wow, nice gank.
Tying up the game 2-2.
Kill is even, but gold is different.
The gold different. I
Yeah.
think most of it is still coming from that bot lane.
Yeah, that's like 1,000 gold. Even more than 1,000 gold difference for ADC.
Seems the blue team is going for the Rift Herald.
Oh, this is good. This is great. I wonder which lane they will use it, though.
So the Rift Herald is used to, I guess, attack the towers, right?
Yes,
Push
attack
down
the towers.
opponent towers.
If they get the tower, they get more gold.
Mhm.
Open up the map.
So this is also very important to pick up throughout the game before the Baron buff
Red
shows
team
up.
is kind of
They're a bit messy right now. It
Yeah.
seems that Tahm Kench has kind of
winning first.
went in
but
first and his team was not
tanky.
following up. It seems from the back, however, his team is coming to support him, and they did land the first kill on the support Nautilus.
Tahm Kench is living
trading
for a
kills.
long time.
Yeah, he's very tanky even at this point in the game. The blue buff is chasing them as well. Seems that Aatrox has gone down too. Xin Zhao still running away. Hopefully he can get out. He does get out. But
Yes.
they were not able to get that Rift Herald that they started. In the bot lane, it seems MF is having a one-on-one duel
One more
with the
auto?
Kai'Sa. One more hit. Oh! Barely gets out alive. He might still be trying to land that final shot. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. The Nautilus is back in the lane. However, the tower will be pushed down a bit more.
Even though blue team got Herald, but they 4 people died for that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, they
that's-
did get the Herald, yeah.
Yeah, they got the Herald, but I don't think it's worth.
The
Hard
gold
game.
difference has increased, in fact, so
Yeah.
hopefully they can use that Rift Herald that they got to lessen that gap.
Yes. Second dragon coming up in 20 seconds. Ocean dragon.
Yep.
It's a regeneration for HP and mana.
This looks like we've got a replay of that earlier team fight. The Tahm Kench is a bit ahead of his team, it seems.
But he's
He
super
pulls a lot
tanky.
of them off. It
Yeah.
seems like Nautilus wasn't...
He's buying time.
Yep, he's buying a lot of time. The Nautilus is kind of watching to see, make sure no one comes in. However, he does get caught. It seems like they're
Yeah.
chasing him down, knocking him down really quickly. In
Yeah,
fact, he
Nautilus-
does go down.
Yep.
Tahm Kench is still alive, still playing
He's
around in the
tanking
opponent's
3
jungle.
people.
Yeah. And he does go down, but his team does ultimately get more kills than the blue side.
Yeah. Blue team had to get out of the the situation, I guess.
And it seems in the bottom left corner, we see the dragon going down. The red side taking that.
Yep.
Oop.
Second dragon.
I don't think there's much that the blue side can do at this point about this. They might know about it, but yep, it gets taken down without any competition.
There's 1v1 going on. Top lane.
This Tahm Kench is really tanky.
Yep.
He does ghost.
He does.
And he goes back in. He goes back in. On the bot side, it seems like they had a little gank.
Xin Zhao is coming top.
Tahm Kench is still fighting the Aatrox. The Xin Zhao is here. Will Aatrox get out?
Nice
I think
dodge.
the Tahm Kench will be going down.
Yep.
Ooh, but so tanky.
Wow, the Q
Ooh.
heals a lot.
It's impressive how long he can take that.
Yeah. You gotta use the
Damage.
Herald top.
Yeah.
Can they defend the bottom tower? The first tower is important. It gives a lot of gold. Tower plate is gone.
Tower plates are
they'll miss
gone, yep.
320 gold.
That is quite a lot of gold.
Yeah. But they get the first tower, I think.
Yes, this Rift Herald should take down this tower. It does a lot of damage. Yep. Yeah, it should be going down.
Yep.
And so now the top laner on the blue side, the Aatrox, should be able to roam around the map a bit more.
Yep. However, bottom lane. Oh!
Bottom lane tower did go down as well. Seems like there's an engage on the bot side. MF's fairly low. Morgana's trying to keep him alive. Ooh, nice ultimate. Kills the Nautilus, but gets taken down by the Kaisa.
Yep.
Seems the
is doing
junglers
good.
are here as well.
Syndra is coming.
Sneaky Syndra.
Nice
Ooh,
stun
nice stun.
into ulti.
Ooh.
She missed
Oh,
the
that's a lot of
W.
hit. He did.
Yeah, she missed the W. That was a free kill, but oh, he might.
Ooh.
She might die. One more auto.
Will the Morgana get her? Oh!
That's
That was intense.
painful. That's painful. She could have had Lilia.
Yeah. I think they got a bit too greedy after that point.
Yeah.
They tried to get something out of that fight.
Some mechanical misplace from the
Mor-
blue side. Yeah.
The Morgana is 203 now.
As a support.
Yep, as a support, so she may be having some carry potential at some point.
I swear she does more damage than when I use this Morgana, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Kaisa auto the 1 minion.
Yep.
That was unlucky.
This ultimate from MF was also very clean. It's nice how she actually went into the opponent's side.
Out of the vision.
Yeah,
The W right there. Oh,
yeah,
she was stunned.
yeah. If that one hit had landed, I think they would have gotten
Yeah.
done. The Black Shield was probably still on cooldown at
Yes.
that point.
And
And yes,
Syndra
this-
wouldn't have
This
chased.
unfortunate kill
Yeah.
onto Syndra. I'm sure there's some nerves going on the third side as well, so
Yep.
they must be fairly nervous. It is a best of one, so whoever takes this game will
Goes to
be
the final.
proceeding to the finals. Oh, Nautilus.
Syndra
Seems
is
there's
coming.
4 players from the blue side in the mid lane. Ooh. Tryndamere is here for the red side as well. They're taking down that ward that was just placed. It seems the vision control from the red side is much better than the blue side so far, at least, even looking at the mini-map right now.
Yeah, they're winning the lane, so they can push and they can safely ward. On the other hand, blue team has to defend, you know?
Oh,
they have to
seems-
group up, and there goes the ultimate. Miss
We
14.
got a hook onto the Morgana. Morgana has ulted and Black Shield on herself. She might not be getting out. She's
Oh, they're
getting
good,
taken down,
good.
and they'll get the MF as well, will
One
they?
more
Ooh,
kill.
nice, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
great.
It seemed for a moment that the MF was going to get out, but they did manage to get those 2 kills.
Blue team is actually doing good. They're trading objectives.
Yep.
They're not trying to defend. They're trying to take other side of the map. You
Yeah.
know, they're going top, so we're gonna go mid or bottom.
Yep. They're not directly fighting their opponents, I guess.
Yeah.
They're just taking back what they're losing as well, trying to keep the game as even as possible. However, the gold lead, not as bad as earlier, I guess.
Yeah,
4K.
Up 1 point, it was close.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
Tryndamere will definitely get out. Tryndamere, Tahm Kench will definitely get out of here safely.
Yep. The ADC CS difference is
Yep.
huge. 70 CS.
100 to 160-ish.
Yep. 1 kills is about 15 CS difference.
Uh-huh.
So that's about, I don't know, 4 kills, 5 kills. Yeah, a lot.
In terms of kills and, I guess, assists as well, the MF hasn't seen too much yet, but
The items though.
yeah, it's still getting made. Actually, the blue team has started the dragon.
Yeah, they had to take the 3 dragons. They had to stop.
Is Xin Zhao. The red side does have the better positioning now, and the tank is left, it seems, on the blue side. I don't think he'll be able to do anything. He'll be going down, and the dragon should also be going to the red side.
Yeah. Tryndamere.
Yeah,
He's
I feel
hard right
like
now.
they had to take the dragon. The blue side had to take the dragon, but there wasn't much they could do about it. They
Yeah.
weren't going to get it anyways. It's a very difficult situation for them.
Goal difference is 8K.
Double what it
Double,
was
yeah.
a few minutes ago. And Tryndamere is pushing out the bot lane next. He should be able to sneak this outer tower if they do not take action quickly. It seems like the blue team is going towards the mid lane, however. Syndra's heading towards that bot lane tower. From the red team is being used by the Tryndamere in the bot lane. This tower should be going down fairly easily. And Tryndamere,
600 gold.
Yep.
That's 2 kill worth of gold. Unstoppable. Yeah, this game is pretty hard.
slowly starting to snowball towards the red team's favor. And it seems like we have a replay from that dragon fight.
They have to take this dragon before the red team comes.
It seems like the blue team didn't make it in time as well. The Kaisa and the Syndra were a bit late to the game.
Yeah, they were kind of rushed to get in there.
Yes. And Tryndamere jumped in right away. He actually took almost no hits in that dragon pit.
Yeah.
And it seems like from there it was just the red team annihilating the blue team. They did, however, take down the MF. It seems like they're controlling the AD carry on the red side pretty well. However, the real threats are more Tryndamere and I guess the CC that comes from the other champions.
Tryndamere gets a black shield, so he's unstoppable actually. Invulnerable and unstoppable. Tryndamere didn't recall yet. He's not buying the items.
Yep. It seems like he's recalling now. Wards in the opponent's jungle as well. He missed that Kaisa skill shot. Seems they're handing over the red buff to the MF now.
Dragon in 3 minutes.
She's not behind, but because she doesn't have any kills yet, they do want to get her a bit more ahead, I guess, as well. And
Yes. However, Tryndamere can finish the game by himself, I think. He
at
can do
this
anything
point-
he wants.
At this point, I feel like he's just a monster. He has like 1.5 items ahead of his opponent in the mid lane, it seems.
Yep.
"20 minutes have passed in this game already, so the Baron is up as well. They might be trying to take that soon. It seems like they might. They're still going for the jungle. The Nautilus
Look at the
goes
Tryndamere,
down.
Tryndamere.
Tryndamere's still alive. He's finally ulted. He's ulted and takes down another champion right
It's
there.
a good fight though for blue team.
It's a fairly good fight.
Yep.
It seems like they've switched positions though. The blue side
Yeah.
is in the red side jungle, and the red side is
However,
in
they
the blue
only
side
got
jungle.
1 kill, huh?
Yep. And the Tryndamere is still alive, so he'll be able to push those lanes a bit more for his team. It was a 1 kill for 3 kills?
3 kills.
3 or 4 kills, I
That's not
believe.
worth enough.
There might be a replay.
Tower and jungle creeps taken away from blue team.
With that, the blue team has no outer turrets or inner turrets left.
Yeah. It didn't look bad, but in the end, red team is too strong.
I think again they chased too much
Yeah.
on the less priority champions right there. It seems like those 2 champions from the blue side, 3 champions in fact, that the ones that are actually dealing damage are all not in the fight that they need to be in.
True. Counterplay.
Yep.
No counterplay.
And now that the MF's getting a lot stronger too, and I think she had the red buff right there as well, so
Yeah.
you can't just focus the Tryndamere anymore. So it's very difficult in that situation.
I don't know what to do if I was on the blue side, you know?
/FF.
Yeah, you saw lucky, yeah. 23 minutes into the game, 10k difference in the gold.
Yep. 3 dragons on the red side as well. The Baron is up, however. Oh, it seems like the Nautilus has gotten caught. It seems like the support on the red side, on Stardust Tamura's side, the support and the jungle are moving together to make sure they don't get taken down.
Yep.
Try to avoid getting killed as they ward the opponent jungle.
Great move by...
Is their strongest player in terms of rank.
Oh, is
So-
he? A challenger, right?
Yep, challenger.
Yeah. I heard Shakespeare is challenger as well, so bottom is actually both challenger.
It seems their coordination is also really good.
Yeah.
At least some of the players on the red side were actually the champions from last year. So
Actually.
they are fairly renowned players in Japan. At least, oh, it seems like
Oh,
someone
but
has gotten
the
caught.
challenger
Shakespeare has
getting
gotten caught.
caught.
Oh, and taken down.
Taken down, but they got the full
Just-
dragon.
Just as we praised her. Yeah,
Full
the dragon
mountain,
has
yeah.
gone down. It seems
Well,
they
this
will
is
be
the chance,
taking a
though,
fight though. 4v5. It seemed like the Tom Kench got in there a bit late, but he's still getting kills. The red team is completely
4v5.
annihilating the blue team. That is crazy. I think that Tryndamere just is unstoppable, it seems.
Annihilated.
Yeah. We'll most likely have a replay of that, but red team just took the blue team down 4v5 and will also most likely be taking this Baron, no competition.
Yeah,
It's
10k,
beautiful.
10k lead. No counterplay. The damage from Tryndamere
Yeah.
is insane. Look at the items.
His
He got
damage,
Infinity Edge.
yeah, and his healing capability, his sustainability is just insane at this point.
They don't even need Misfortune right now. She can go AFK for 20 minutes and she'll have a victory screen on
That's
the
basically what she did right there. Maybe it was part of the strategy. I'll get picked off. They'll use all the ults on me, and then you guys can take the 4v5.
the 200 IQ move
Yeah.
right there. This is the bait.
Yep. So the MF goes down. It seems like they are considering what they should do at this point. Should they go in? The Tryndamere does miss his first shot.
Yeah, doesn't even matter.
Tom Kench actually missed his shot down there as well, but he does walk in. Tryndamere is just taking
Just right
people
clicking
down.
on people. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
one, yeah.
Another one. Damn. Damage.
The CC as well as the Black Shields from the Morgana, however, are really good as well, supporting the Tryndamere completely. You saw that she was completely stuck on Tryndamere that entire
Yeah.
fight. So they know how they're going to win this game, and they're playing exactly towards their strength.
Morgana, Tryndamere might be OP, actually. I've never seen this combo, but
Uh-huh.
Tryndamere is actually weak to the CC, so I
Yeah.
mean, what champion is not weak at CC? I don't know, but
Mhm.
yeah, he's unstoppable.
It's very smooth.
They got 4 dragons. They got Mountain Dragon's Element and Baron.
So they've lost 2 outer towers, but I think other than that, they just lost 1 Rift Herald, I believe. So everything else has gone toward the red side. Tom Kench is engaged. Did Tom Kench just engage?
He just used ulti,
Uh-huh.
but he has no damage.
Yep.
But his support is coming.
Yep. The blue side didn't necessarily chase that as well. I think they saw that their top side was getting taken,
Yeah.
so they had to shift towards that, more important than the 1 kill. And the first inhibitor of the game does go down on the top side. Blue side inhibitor does go down, and it seems like they will be getting this mid inhib tower as
And
well.
bottom.
Mid-hib. Yep, and the bottom is coming as well. Tom Kench is pushing out.
No,
Seems
they're,
like-
they're trying to end the game.
Yep. We might have a GG right here. 2 inhibitors down now. It seems, blue team is engaging.
Engage.
May take down.
Tryndamere.
Hourglass just
Tryndamere.
won. Tryndamere is still alive and killing, just destroying. In fact, this time the MF is alive as well, so she's doing DPS, and the tanks are alive as well with the CC from the red team, and they should be taking this game from here. Nexus should be going down.
GG, well played by both teams.
Yep. The first game will be going to Stardust Tamura. You know, in the beginning of the game, it seemed like things were fairly even.
Yeah.
But then, I guess the more veteran players were able to, I guess, control what their strengths were and play towards them.
Yeah, the jungle difference, I think, laning as well as jungle. Jungle out, Xin couldn't get the red buff, so he couldn't gank at all. That really screwed their plan.
It seems we have a replay of that final fight in the blue team space. I don't think there was anything they could have done at this point, though.
No, nothing at all.
They do land a lot of skills on the opponent, and they do manage to almost get a kill, but they
Thing
just
is, they
went-
cannot kill
Yeah.
Tryndamere.
Tryndamere by himself is just doing way more damage than the entire 5 players on the blue side alone, so yeah. They did try to get a pick on the red team, but I guess they had the Baron buff as well on the red side. Just too much strength and damage DPS from the red side. Where do you think they could have adjusted things, the blue team, to take this game? Or do you think it was almost impossible?
Xin Zhao shouldn't have ganked top. And I think he should have. I'm not sure. It's red team is actually played amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, definitely. You know, because we don't have too much information about these players, we don't know if these were their favorite picks, their pocket picks. And so we can't really talk about that pick and ban phase too much.
Yep.
As well as this next game as well. But perhaps for that best of 3 game that the blue side, Yogameshi Tabetai, will be playing, and they'll be spectating this stream, or the Japanese stream, to prepare for their opponents who will be playing in the next game.
True.
As well as for the finals. The final 2 teams should be, I guess, scouting for what the strengths of their opponents
That's in 2 months, right?
Yes,
That's in
the
October.
finals will be in 2 months, best of 3. And so there'll be more picks and ban influence, I guess, throughout the entire series. Pretty standard comps though, fairly standard comps from both sides so far. Nothing.
Tryndamere is actually rare in the.
Oh, rare.
Yeah.
Is it more of a solo queue pick?
It's a solo
it
queue
seems, right?
pick.
Yeah.
But I think he'll come out in the World Finals. I mean, World.
definitely.
Yeah. This year.
That will be starting soon as well. How do you think Japan will be doing there in the Worlds?
Generation Focus Me. Hopefully they'll go out of groups. Japanese team never actually.
I believe never, right?
Never, right? Yeah. Out of the group stage, so hopefully, I mean, they're strongest Japanese team
In history?
in history. Yeah. So if they can do it, then I'm not sure.
Maybe
Maybe these guys. you know?
Stardust Tamura will be
Yeah.
the Japanese team to take Worlds in
Yeah.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Next, we'll be going into the second semifinals match against Portable Jump Takahashi and OTP One-Time Play. Not One Trick Pony.
One time play. Yeah.
One-time play.
Best of one.
On the blue side, we have a bunch of tricky Japanese names. Top lane, Paranoia. Where did he go? Katsunori. Paranoia Katsunori. Haymaker Yamazaki. Time Warp Hizuka. Last Karesu Sugiyama. And Equalizer Kizuka.
Kizuka.
And on the
Kizuka. I don't
these
know.
names.
Yeah.
And on the OTP side, red side, we have Haldes, Kuroneko Taicho, Jack, I guess,
Yeah.
Laughing Werewolf, and Zayoi in support. I like the names on the red side a lot
Really?
more than
I don't think Japanese commentators like it.
I think the blue side does have this. They have a pattern going, so they've all changed their summoner names for this tournament.
Oh, did they?
I'm assuming so. Their
true.
team name, it's like a kind of intense, long-ish English word, and then their like last name, I think maybe it seems
Yeah,
like.
yeah. They took her from Champions Ultimate, right? Paranoia, Haymaker, Time Warp,
I see.
Last Chaos, Equalizer. I only know Nocturne Ult, Paranoia, and Equalizer.
Nah.
You know the other 3?
Oh, dude. Equalizer. I feel like I've heard Equalizer.
That's a Rumble one.
Do you think they'll be choosing those champions, though?
That's a tell.
Rasto Kares. I feel like I've heard that one as well.
I think
Is that Call?
Evelyn, I think? I don't know. Time Warp.
Oh, Evelyn. Yep.
Yeah,
I
Time
was
Warp
just
may
been
be
told it's
right.
Evelyn.
I don't know. Haymaker. Haymaker. Oh, I think it's a set. Set's the ultimate or something. Or W.
Ah.
I don't even know.
Evelyn Set W.
Yeah, I think it's W.
We haven't seen Set yet. How is Set recently?
He's
I feel like
actu-
he was pretty OP
Yeah, he's
at one
pretty-
point.
Yeah, he's strong. Strong in laning, team fight. Maybe we can see in the incoming two
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
A Super Saiyan, right? Not too much information on these two teams. I think in terms of rank, they're fairly balanced.
Are they?
I lied.
There's a-
I
there's a
completely
bronze-
lied.
there's
I
bronze
lied.
rank,
I
right?
lied. Time Warp Pizuka is bronze 1.
The legend.
Yeah, the legend.
The legend.
On my little sheet of paper, however, it says that he is support, but on this screen it seems like he's actually in the mid lane.
Bronze mid lane? Never seen that before.
Yeah. So it's interesting what this bronze 1 mid laner will be able to do against his opponent.
I think
who-
this will be more competitive match.
Jack, his opponent Jack. No, Zayoi is the mid laner, is in gold 3, so not necessarily the strongest player on his team.
That's right. Strongest OTP players are top and jungle and
Mhm.
Diamond 4.
Yep.
It's not much of a difference.
There's 2 diamond players on both sides, so
Okay.
hopefully those... Oh, both on the top lane and jungle.
Oh, it'll be interesting.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll be able to carry their team.
Yep.
I'm still hoping that this bronze dude is
Yeah, the
actually a
bronze dude's
Smurf,
gonna maybe.
right?
Yeah.
He's actually a challenger as well, like in the previous game.
Yeah. Just like I'm challenger in my heart.
I'm always challenger.
Yeah.
I'm a pro in my heart.
I'm actually challenged. Just kidding.
I patched my game for the first time in like
Yeah.
6 months yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to play a game.
How,
I was-
how long did it take you to pass them?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
I got a new PC, so like it
Okay.
was like fairly patched, and then I had to patch it. It took like 10 minutes though, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then I was like, oh snap, I have this cast that I have to do tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. But today I will go home and I'll play a bit.
Sure. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now hopefully by the finals, I'll be at least, let's see, on this, I'll be at least bronze 1. Definitely at least bronze 1.
Bronze 1. Oh, man.
Where are you right now?
I'm diamond.
Diamond. Okay.
Diamond 3.
Oh snap.
Yeah.
I'll shoot for like gold 1.
All right. All right. Just use Tryndamere, I guess.
Tryndamere? Yeah, I think that
He looks
last
so
game-
strong. No counter play.
If I could play that well on Tryndamere, I would. I'll probably get to diamond.
Just click right button.
Yeah.
Right click.
They'll probably kill me like 10 times before I get my R though.
Yeah, he is definitely strong.
In comment section we have that he's OP as F.
Yeah, as F, yeah.
I feel like he's just always strong.
He was, but people found out, I guess. Pros
Mhm.
found out.
Took them a while.
Yeah. He's old champion, you know?
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
He's there from what, season 1?
Isn't he one of the? He's one of the first champions because his name comes from one of the Riot
Riot's
guys, right?
president.
President or CEO, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
president.
like Rise, Tryndamere, like those champions. Ash.
Yeah, Ash is like wife or something, right?
Yeah. Not. I'm not sure if we're correct, but
Yeah,
somewhere around there. So those champs are the earlier champs
Yeah.
in the game. Morgana's pretty old.
Pretty
as
old,
well.
yeah. Season 2, season 1.
So it's nice that we got to see those 2 champions working together in that last
Yeah.
game so well.
The old champions are bullshit though, kinda. No counter play at all.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it was a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think it's taking a bit of a time to get into that pick ban phase because it is an online tournament. There might be some technical difficulties.
Okay. There's no intervals?
Not yet.
Okay.
The first interval, or the first and only interval, will be between this game and the third
Oh.
place match.
Alright, alright.
Just as we wait, just another question.
Yeah.
Since we have so much time. Do you play better when you're not streaming or when you are streaming?
Yeah. When I don't stream, I can focus,
Uh-huh.
but I don't play though.
Oh, you don't play?
Yeah. I don't get motivation.
You always
to
have
play.
your stream open?
Oh, you stream as well, right?
I do stream, but not too much League, just because I guess my viewership, most of them don't own PCs, so no
Oh.
one really knows League.
So what do you stream?
Like
Oh,
phone apps,
phone apps, yeah.
and the occasional Apex, because everyone plays Apex now.
I see.
Yeah.
I heard that there's lag these days.
A bit.
A bit. Yeah.
Apex is not the best game in terms of connectivity. But yeah, I do try to sneak in a few League games on my stream as well. No one says anything. It's just my comment section just dies.
Yeah.
No one knows
I
what's
feel the
going
pain.
on.
I feel the pain.
I was casting the finals for this tournament last year,
Yeah.
and when I announced that I was going to, they were like, "What's League of Legends?"
Actually,
Yeah.
with new people.
Yeah, a lot of people in Japan, I guess, not familiar with the game. I think esports isn't necessarily too big yet in Japan.
Well,
They're
were
trying
they
hard.
speaking English in the comments?
No, they're speaking Japanese. They're
Oh.
spamming me with Japanese.
I don't know why they're watching the English one,
Oh,
but
we have a comment. OTP mid 頑張ります。頑張ってください。
素晴らしい。
素晴らしい. Okay, we've gone into picks and bans. Let's see what will be taken off the board. Nocturne and Urgot, it seems. We won't be seeing that Nocturne on the blue side, unfortunately.
The paranoia.
Yep.
It would be funny if they ban all the chats from
Uh-huh.
the name.
Oh, that's what I would do if I knew what these skills
Yeah.
actually were.
Rumble.
And Evelyn has to go down, right?
Yeah.
And
Rumble,
Set.
Evelyn, Set. Maybe Rive.
Sinjao is taken off as well
No.
as Jarvan.
Jarvan is not the one. But he's strong in solo queue.
Uh-huh. I guess it's safe to take out the solo queue OP champs at this point. You don't know too much about your opponents, and they're most likely just solo queue players.
Yeah. From the OTP, I recognize one player.
Ooh.
That is Chronic Taicho. He was one of my viewer. I don't know if he watched my stream
Uh-huh.
these days, but he is a Urgot one trick. Oh, he got banned. He just got banned. Urgot.
That's why that was taken off first, I see.
Yeah.
So Echo and Diana also taken off the board. Ooh, Shaco.
I'm not sure about that.
Ezreal.
Safe pick.
It's one of the champs I played when I used to play ADC. It's just
Everyone plays.
Ezreal,
Buffalo
Ashe.
one.
Just those two. Oh, and they've taken the set away from the blue team. Set will be on the red
Oh.
side with
Bottom or
Zig.
mid? Yeah.
most likely. Is it more mid recently?
No, recently it's actually bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
as the carry.
Yes.
I see, I see. On the blue side, it seems they're having Soraka locked in. Or will the
She got
third
buffed.
pick be Evelyn?
Oh, there
we go.
Rascalis.
We do have at least one of the champions.
He already won.
Oh,
Nope.
nope. He's going to Akali. Oh, Malphite, Tryndamere. Tom Kench.
Against
I
Set.
think he's just trolling. Oh, Malphite. Seems he's taking a Malphite, tanky champion.
Yep.
On the red side, they're hovering low. Oh, locked in right away, Leona. A lot of CC.
Engage support for Solaka, I guess.
Mhm.
Solaka recently got buffed. Her ultimate cleanses the
Uh-huh.
what was it? The grievous wound.
Oh,
So her heals goes 100%.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes, keep in mind, everyone, that we're playing on the live patch. This is the live's GP server.
11.18.
Yep. So it may be fairly different of an environment in comparison to the professional leagues that are
Yeah.
going on right now.
About 2 patches ahead.
Yep. Graves and Lee Sin taken off, as well as Kha'Zix. No. With Rek'Sai,
Rek'Sai.
my bad.
He's old champion, no?
He's fair. I've used him.
Yeah.
Kha'Zix and Rek'Sai, those two
Oh,
were
yeah.
fairly popular at one point.
Rek'Sai's ultimate ability got changed.
Oop, and that guy gets taken off.
Alright,
We'll
Lilia.
be going into the final picks from both sides. Jungler and mid, I guess, from the red side.
Yep.
And on the blue side, we're waiting for jungler and mid as well, I guess. most
Probably
likely.
jungle will pick here.
Ooh,
Vi. I don't think
That's
that's,
a
good.
nice pick.
This
I
is-
used to play that a lot.
Yeah, I like the champion, but it doesn't look good against Ezreal. Ezreal
Uh-huh.
can go Frozen Heart. He can stack armor.
A lot of champs that dive in. I guess
Yeah, also
it's-
Malphite against Malphite.
Oh yeah,
is
that's
not
true as
good.
well. Ooh, Darius.
Darius.
Seems that that's being locked in as well.
So it's Malphite mid. Like the blind pick Malphite mid. He cannot go against the AP champ.
Yeah, I think it'll be fairly difficult. Are they going to lock this in? Talia is locked in on the blue side. And we're waiting for the last pick on the red side.
Talus might be good against Malphite.
It's really tricky. I wonder what they're planning, the blue side. Ooh, Silas, as you called.
Yep. Against Malphite, yeah. He can steal the Malphite ability. He can use it better than Malphite. So who's the bronze? Time Warp.
Time warp.
The Soraka.
Yep.
Okay, fitting. I guess. Gotta get on the bus.
And secretly is their strongest player.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So their top jungle, both of their top jungle is Diamond.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll keep an eye on the.
Yep. I feel both of the top picks are very solid champions, like throughout their existence almost. Like they're just always strong.
Yeah.
Darius and Set.
I haven't seen Vi in a while. He doesn't come out outside of solo queue.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And once again, we'll have that 3-minute time lag.
Yep.
So the game just started, but we do still have a few minutes until we can get into the game.
Yeah.
Comment section, we have OTP support, Gambaru, Subarashi, awesome Leona. So hopefully we get to see a lot of nice dives, nice catches from that Leona
Yep.
into those Vials.
Into the vials. Yeah.
Once those two are like in the fight, it's very hard for them to get out, right?
Yeah.
So they'll have to time those well. It should be a bit more of an equally matched game in comparison to that previous one. So hopefully we'll see a bit more action.
Yep. I don't know which side is stronger. What do you think?
I personally like the blue side better. I think that Vi, as in the comments section as well, that Vi is kind of a debatable pick, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good pick.
I like the champion, and I used her, and I'm comfortable with playing her, but not always the best champion to be playing, especially when your opponent has so much escapability as well as their own CC and like control.
Yeah. It's hard to lock down Ezreal with Soraka.
Yeah.
Malphite is too tanky as well. Oh, it will be interesting.
I think a lot of it will be up to in the bot lane how well the Ezreal is able to juke the CC and land his Qs and other skill shots.
It'll be interesting.
He is a
There's-
gold
he's
4,
a
I believe?
gold
Yep, gold 4
4.
player.
Against a gold 4 and a platinum 1.
That one, yep.
Platinum bronze.
Support difference.
Support difference.
I hear that phrase a lot. Support difference.
Jungle diff. Jungle gap.
Sup diff and jungle difference. I do like the amount of unity though on the blue team with their names. So hopefully their in-game coordination is just as in sync as their names.
Yep. I
Hopefully-
want to see them on finals, you know,
Uh-huh.
bronze against the challenger.
We're gonna have to read out these names again. I'm gonna have to read out the names again.
Nah, I don't have to do anything. I don't mind.
Yep. Definitely. Hopefully we see more wards as well. I think last game, the stronger team, Stardust Tamura, was able to have more vision just the whole entirety of the game. They had
Yeah.
more vision around the map. So hopefully this game, both teams are able to, I guess, do a better job than the blue team last game. It's very tricky because you want that gold for yourself, but you need to play for your team because it's not solo queue.
True. The buy pick though, I don't know. Why did he pick that? Maybe his main champion?
It's a weird champion to main, I feel.
She's fun, she's fun.
Yeah, definitely. We should be getting into game fairly soon. I think that 3 minutes is up. I think it's up, so we should be getting in soon. And don't forget, we also have that third place match.
Oh yeah. They might third place might get something.
Yeah, we're not sure what's on the line,
Yeah.
but at least at minimum, they have bragging rights that they were third place, right? Bronze medal.
Do they actually have that
Is
bragging
that,
right?
is that a bragging right? I don't know.
I'm not sure. But if they can get some chair or monitor, that would be nice.
I'd take third place for a monitor.
Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, started.
If allowed, I'll just go home with this monitor in hand. Cool, we're in game. 30 seconds has passed, so we should be having something. It seems the entire red team is on the bot side.
They're trying some shenanigans right here.
I like cheese. The blue side does not have any awareness that something weird is happening. Soraka's walking out of base. Oh, now they see them with the ward.
Yep.
They will be obviously the red side doesn't see that ward in that bush, so they might continue on. It seems they have moved into the blue side jungle. Ezreal and Soraka playing it safe, it seems. We see pings on the minimap from the blue side going to the opponent red side as well. So it might be a red for red trade. Ward does go down. Oh, seems like
will they start from their red or what?
Yeah, it seems like they will be going red for red.
Okay, so the red team is trying to split the map, bottom to top. So the red team gonna focus on bottom side, and the blue team has to start from their top and then go back to their top side jungle. So red team wanna focus on bottom lane, I guess.
The Vi Leona synergy. Hopefully. Talia does take that red buff on the red side. Oh, and it'll be a level 2 gank, it seems.
I don't think
they
they
trying to
will
get it?
hit.
He does have the flash, so he will be getting out either way. Oh, just a few hits. Oh, with that red buff as well. So not too bad in terms of blade control.
Yep. Vi cannot gank until 3 though.
Yep.
Talia didn't take Rapture or Cruise.
Didn't take anything. So went for that mid gank and then directly to her own blue.
Yep. So one camp behind. Bottom lane, Ziggs has advantage.
Yeah, he's pushing very hard and well.
Yep.
Has 9 CS over the Ezreal's 4. Of course, this wave's still alive, so Ezreal should be catching up a bit. Does miss a few CS here and there. Oh, that was a waste. So this Malphite and Sylas matchup, the Sylas should be a lot more. He should have the advantage.
Yep, he should. As he maxes W, he will heal more, and at level 6, he's much stronger with ulti, Malphite ulti. Because he can blink from his own skill.
Oh, Leona went in, took 1 tower hit. Ziggs did not make it in time. Okay. Vi is sneaking around the mid lane. The ward does catch the Vi though, so she does go back down into the bot side for the scuttle. And Talia also getting the scuttle on the north or the upper side. We see pings in the mid lane. Might be going for a gank.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Oop.
It's gonna work.
Sylas picks him up. Vi knocks him up as well. It's getting some hits, but he does flash away. Talia is nearby. Well, they tried. Nope. Seems like he's going back. Nothing too tricky so far, it seems. Both teams, again, are playing fairly standard. That early invade was an invade, but it wasn't necessarily something too tricky.
It didn't change any outcome of the game.
Yep. The ward was really good. That was it. Oh.
Top lane. Urgot main is playing set against a Haymaker. Main champion, I guess.
Yep. It seems Vi is here as well. Not getting caught, perhaps. Yeah,
Vi can Q flash.
Yep, he does have the Q up. Is he going to get landed? Oh, Darius flashes away. Talia is there as well. Set might be targeted here. It seems they'll be getting out. Oh, teleport from the red side. That seems like a waste, yeah. That will be a teleport for nothing, so he won't have that for a while. His cooldown is fairly long on teleport.
Set doesn't have TP, I guess.
Yeah, he took Ignite. Solo queue, right? Solo queue player.
Solo queue, yeah. He really wanted to kill. Well, mid is freezing. Good wave management from the Malphite.
CS isn't too
back.
far as well.
Yep.
Sylas walked all the way down.
He couldn't back because of the mid lane.
Yep.
Wave control.
This must be fairly scary for the Sylas right now. He's a bit low, and it seems like he's not sure where the Talia is at this point.
Yep. He's behind on level 2, so Malphite might all in at level 6. Will Malphite go for AP? That's the question. And he
so
does,
far, it
and
seems
he
like
does.
he is.
He does. Oh man.
He is going full AP so far. Darius, more the tank then maybe? Or will he be going bruiser as well? It seems the red side is going for that first dragon.
Alright.
Blue is not aware, it seems. Blue side is not aware that this dragon is getting taken down.
Yep. Malphite going full AP. Oh. Usually in mid it's tank, but yeah, solo kill I guess.
Yep.
Full AP right here.
Just want to surprise your opponents as much as possible. I'm sure the opponent team is nervous as well, so these weird item buys might scare them.
The mind games.
I feel like we're starting to slowly feel a bit of that support difference in the bot lane. Even with that dragon, that amount of vision in the bot lane so far
Yeah.
is quite big.
That's true. Also, it's Leona versus Soraka, so Leona is tankier, and Soraka cannot really move by herself. So yeah, it's a
I'm not sure if the vision was just Leona by herself, but it seems like if you look at the minimap, the red team just had more vision around that bot side river.
true. Well, Bai is
Vi is
taking their
sneaking the
red buff.
Talia might contest. Yeah, it seems like she will be contesting. Seems the blue side is not, the blue bot lane is not responding though, so Vi does take that red buff.
Yeah, Soraka really can't do anything.
Mhm.
No CC. And top lane, he's waiting. Darius is waiting. Again, Seth has to
Oh,
use
he's coming in.
abilities.
Yep.
Can he fight? Ignite is up.
Yep, he is fighting. Oh, he's taking quite a few hits. Talia can also fly in right here as well, so it might be a bit scary for the set. Oh, he does pull him into the tower. Oh, does take first blood.
Darius.
This is a fairly smooth kill.
Solo kill right here.
Seems like the first kill goes over to Portable Jump Takahashi. Gold difference is actually, there's actually no gold difference at all at this point though.
True.
So it's good that he was able to even things out for his team.
Seth missed his abilities, I guess. He missed the E right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like he just perfectly landed everything, even in terms of the range for the maximum output. And it seems like we're going to have another fight here, and the Silas, will he be going down? Yes. Nope. What? Oh, okay. Ooh,
Wait,
the
double
Vi
kill right
does
here.
get a trade, and he does get both of them. Vi
Wait,
comes in
she's
for the
level
double kill.
6.
Nice. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful
that
counter.
was beautiful, yeah.
So Silas does go down, however the Vi does get the 2 kills for cleanup.
Silas didn't die right away, huh?
Yeah. Also takes away that blue buff from the opponent's Talia.
That's huge.
And the red side blue buff is still up.
That was interesting. How did he not die though?
I feel like the Silas just, they should have killed him faster.
Yeah.
Malphite moves back a bit too quickly. I think it was that right there.
The Talia Q wasn't hitting actually. Yeah.
That is one. That was messy on the blue side.
Talia
And
ulted.
we have an ult. Ziggs does jump over that wall. He should be getting out.
Oh, maybe
Ooh.
not.
Will Leona be getting that kill? Oh, it seems like Ezreal might be getting. Ooh, oh!
One more? Nope. I don't think she can do it.
When that Q missed from the Ezreal, I thought Ziggs got out, but the auto attack hit him at the last minute. Leona does get out. Unfortunately, not getting any of the kills.
Bronze better than platinum.
Yep.
Confirmed. Well, there's a top gap right here. Seth is
Yeah.
afraid to fight.
Yeah, it would be. The Darius should be quite a bit
Wait,
ahead
she
now.
might actually die again.
Ooh. Oh, that might bleed him.
Whoa.
Oh, even gets the auto in. It's a
Shit.
smooth kill. I don't think he can get back alone anymore at this point.
Yeah, he was ignite and it's hard. He has no TP. It's gonna be hard to help out Seth as well because Vi and Seth is also all 80 damage.
Uh-huh.
Silas has to come. Oh, Silas has TP advantage, so maybe.
His earlier teleport, however, to the top lane was a bit of a waste. So hopefully this time, the next teleport he uses towards that top lane goes much better.
Yep.
However, the tower just might go down before anything else happens. Oh, Vi's coming
Oh,
in.
no mana.
Vi is coming
I
in.
think
Yep.
that's a kill.
Nope.
No kill. Oh, yeah, he sees no jungler, I think.
Yep. Talia appears in the bot lane now, so we might get a kill
No
on
flash?
Ziggs.
Yeah, it
Yep,
must be
yeah.
kill.
Should be pretty clean.
Hey, Bronze. Bronze Soraka doing
Bronze Soraka is owning.
it. AP Malphite. Who wins?
It's still fairly tanky. Does go down, however.
Yep. Mid is gold versus gold, right? Gold 3 versus gold 3.
Yep.
Even matchup.
It's like their solo queue.
Yeah, they probably know each other.
Yeah. They secretly know how each other plays. Oh, we'll be getting a replay from that kill from Silas.
The Malphite was 4 HP.
Yeah, I think he thought that he would be able to contest because Silas was fairly
Low, but
low.
he
Yeah.
has W to heal up. Yeah.
It's a tricky champ, so you have to know what your opponent can do as well.
He steals
When you
ultimates
engage,
from their
yeah.
opponents.
レベルの高い仕掛けでしたね。
I feel like the top side difference is just getting bigger and bigger. The other lane's not too much right now so far. The second dragon does go to the red team for that mountain. Oh, the mountain's not the Drake, sorry. The next few will be mountains. Going for that bronze 1 Soraka. Will they be getting him? Yep, they got him. Set.
Malphite
versus
has
Darius.
killed TP, but he's not using it. Malphite is not using TP at all.
Oh, there it comes. Malphite is
comes.
coming in. It took him a bit of a while.
Yeah, he could have gone bottom or he could have
Yeah.
gone
Oh,
top.
they're going for the Silas, however.
Alright.
Okay. The only one that does get out is the top lane set.
I think red team was better off with Jig's W. They got 2 towers, and they defended
was
the
a
top
fast 2
tower.
towers.
Yeah, it's
That is a
Herald.
very quick 2 towers, yep.
That's why Jig's is OP.
And meanwhile, in the top lane, they did lose a few players. The tower hasn't gone down yet.
Yeah,
so.
Malphite TP was actually
Yep.
late. He could have gone bottom or top right away to defend tower or take the tower top lane, but
Yeah.
he was late to the party.
Yeah, they would have gotten that tower if Set had fallen down
Mhm.
with his teammates.
What a goal difference is actually huge.
It is.
3,000. Even though blue team is winning in kills, they're losing in gold
Yeah.
because of the tower difference.
I think if you didn't have these gold numbers on your screen, you actually wouldn't notice that there was actually this much of a difference. And so the blue team probably thinks that
They're
they're
ahead.
ahead. Yeah.
Well, Darius is ahead, but
He's definitely ahead. Yeah, but that gold difference does most likely come from the neutral objectives as well as those towers in the bot lane. And so once the towers go down for the blue side or the red side towers go down, it should be able to equalize it to some extent.
Darius want to take the top tower and then go get ready for the third dragon.
Yep.
That's coming up in 3 minutes. Darius has to come down to the dragon.
Seems they're trying to group mid lane. However, they don't want the red side to get that top lane turret as well, so he has to kind of go back and forth between the river.
というのは非常に大きいですね。さらにチャンピオンの性能的にも、長屋勝則
We have a Leona fan in the comments section.
There's a Korean comment says Darius has a clean kill sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the solo kill was beautiful.
That was very smooth. Oh, and as noted in the comments, the jungle difference, the jungle CS difference, thank you.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty
huge.
intense. In terms of skills as well, Vi has actually
Yeah.
not yet died, I guess.
Wait,
at
what happened to
3-0-0.
Talia? She's diamond, right?
I believe so. Yeah, they're both in diamond.
Damn. That's actually huge. Well, Vi clears fast actually, so maybe that's the difference.
Yeah, and Talia has been supporting her team more than the Vi has, I think.
Yeah, but the item difference is huge, so
Vi's very good at being there for her team in those crucial moments, I think in that top lane as well earlier in that team fight. And so she's able to efficiently get the kills as well as collect her own CS.
she's level 11. Talia is 8.
3 levels is quite a difference, quite a gap at this stage of the game.
Talia is almost as weak as support. Solaka.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Bronze equal diamond.
や
バトン選手のところに仕掛けてくるかもしれないので、もうポジション変えなきゃいけない。
Bot lane's not doing too bad, actually.
勝負のポイントを設定して、そしてそこでボール
Soraka's not doing too bad. Her items aren't necessarily terrible as well. She's getting wards. She has those support
Hey,
items.
bronze
that she
can
needs.
buy. They know what to buy, I think.
I don't know. Even as support, a bronze player might want to buy the DPS, the damage items.
True,
right?
true. Luden Echo.
Yep.
Magi.
Don't trust your AD carry, right? Don't trust your
Yeah.
bot lane.
Usually luck support.
Uh-huh.
Blue team starts a Herald.
Yep. Should be
Darius.
having a team fight unless they just pull back from it completely, which it seems like they're doing. Will red side leave it as well? There's no blue wards on that Rift Herald pit, however, so the red side might be able to... Nah, they won't sneak it. Dragon is coming up in a few seconds, 15 seconds.
Blue team has to take the dragon, or else the OTP will take the third, and it's gonna be hard to contest the fourth one.
The blue team is shifted actually towards the top side, so I think Vi will be able to even solo the dragon if needed.
There's.
They're trying to sneak up on that set, it seems.
Okay. It's gonna be
Malphite is
hard to
there.
dive set because he has W for his shield.
Vi is starting the dragon, but she's soloing it most likely. It seems like they're starting the Rift Herald as well. The blue side is starting the Rift Herald.
Oh, the damage from Ziggs.
And teleport from Ezreal to the mid lane.
Okay, they're snowballing the Darius, but Darius gets countered by Ziggs.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard to approach to the target backline.
We should be seeing this Herald going down. And Talia will be picking that up as well. I feel like that Ezreal teleport that we just saw a few seconds ago towards the mid tower was a bit of a waste as well. I don't think he really got too much out of it. I'm not...
I think he defended
sure.
the tower, but he took a lot of damage.
He did take
in
a lot
order
of
to
damage,
do that,
yeah. The CS gap in the bot lane is
Oh.
getting fairly big. Oh, we might have a
to
catch.
kill.
We do have a pick here.
Oh,
Talia is going down
damage.
to the Vi. I feel like Vi is just in the right place always, constantly.
The champion is not good against their team comp, but the player is doing good.
Yeah. And Silas was in a nice spot as well.
Yep.
And they had no wards in that jungle, on their own jungle. The blue side had no wards, so they didn't see anything happening there.
Well, she missed a Vi missed a Q, but ultimate hits for sure.
Yeah.
Unavoidable.
I feel like Vi is just also clearing the bottom side of the blue jungle every
Yeah.
time as well. Has the timers on those things. She did start with the red buff on that side, so that's most likely why.
And there's too big of a difference between jungle, so Talia cannot even go into her jungle by herself.
Darius has slowed down a bit, it seems, so he's not getting the kills, the additional kills that he would like to. While that Vi is just getting stronger and stronger. Ezreal.
ゲームメーカー山崎選手がゲームの流れを変えるポテンシャルを秘めているので、彼のプレーというのが、
Darius is in the bot lane now,
ワンタイムプレーとしては
so he should be taking that
非常にいいプレーです。
tower down. Set will probably most likely not make it in time. Yep. Kill score is still 6-6. I guess it's mostly those dragons still. There's 3 dragons on the red side. Ezreal's farm is not too bad in comparison to Ziggs. Ziggs still does have a lot more farm. Ez does have that 1 kill, however, while Ziggs has basically died twice, I guess. So not yet too much contribution from a team fight side. There haven't been too many big team fights yet, so that first team fight might change things.
プレーとしては4つ目と取りたいです。
Yep.
ドラゴン2分後には来ます。それでちょっと5対5の集団戦が起きる感じで。
Yep, red team is clearing the wards in preparation for that Baron fight. The blue side is also going up towards that Baron pit, clearing wards as well in their own jungle. Those red wards are going down. They might actually be going for this Baron. Will they? No, it seems like Leona is falling back. So we won't have a fight yet. Oh, Talia ults. It seems they've picked up the Set, not the Leona. Set should be going down. Multiple ults being used. And he does go down fairly smoothly. And will they be trying to get an objective? Not. I believe not. He will be getting that ward in that Baron pit though. Ziggs meanwhile poking that mid lane turret down. He got quite a bit of damage on it. His CS has also increased by 10 since the last time we checked in. Oh, we have a replay from that previous pick. So Talia ulted to cut off the Sylas and hold him down while her team came in with the ult Malphite ult and takes him down smoothly. Unfortunately, it seems Darius didn't get an assist on that fight. Seems the Rift Herald as well used on the blue side. I guess they ran out of time, so they had to use it fairly early in their base, is walking down through the mid lane, hopefully to get that mid lane tower from the red side. Vi is there to stop it, but I don't think there's too much she can do alone. Leona's here as well, the two champions that dive into their opponents rather than, I guess, protecting the more of the diving type style of champion. They do manage to keep the tower alive, however the dragon is coming up in 10 seconds. So let's see which side this dragon goes to. It seems like the blue side is a bit more prepared, however we do see a teleport from the red side, so we will be seeing an engage. Will we? Nope, they falls back. Dragon is still up. No one's poked at it yet. Oop, it seems Vi is going in for the dragon. Meanwhile, the blue side does see it. They definitely see it, so they will be trying to come in. Sylas does use his ult, I believe that was his ult, to take the ult from the Malphite. So he does have that. Yeah, they need to fight. Oh, the blue team is falling back. He's going for the tower, in fact. So the fourth dragon on the blue side does get taken down. Will they be going for that Baron as well? Ooh, it seems the red side will be pushing down the mid lane. Blue, what do you think about that response towards that dragon?
Yeah, well, the Dragon Soul, you cannot give them for free, you know? If they can end the game or maybe get the Baron, maybe you want the okay call, but...
Oh, ult going in from the blue side. Those dive ultis going in. Soraka, bronze 1, taken down first.
right there.
Definitely a target for the red side. Oh, going in once again. Talia ult was, I guess, good. I think it's a pretty good ultimate in terms of splitting up. The Malphite ult does go in nice. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the Dragon Souls are working fairly well. And that tower should be going down. Cleaned up the entire blue team.
Yeah, everyone gets like 300 shields. Malphite did no damage.
I think the timing of that Malphite ult though was pretty good. It was really good. It went... The Malphite ult did fly in just as the Talia ult kind of went away, and so his team was able to come in. However, not enough damage.
Yeah, not enough damage.
Yeah, I think that dragon was almost the entirety of everything. Unfortunately for Portal Jump Takahashi, they will be moving towards the third place match, and OTP will moving towards the finals.
Yep. Full game. Dragon difference, I guess.
It seems like both games, the winning side had all 4 dragons.
That's right.
And that's where they were able to, I guess, it's not like they were losing until then, but that's how they built their advantage, and they were able to take their game without doing anything too tricky, I guess. So smoothly, just slowly defeating their opponents.
Slowly. Yep. Darius couldn't team fight, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't like that they jumped in for that Soraka first. Those bad manners.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a third match.
We will be having there will be an intermission, however. So we'll be watching a few replays, I assume, and then we'll be slipping into a 15-minute intermission, and then we'll be watching the third place match. Bronze 1 Soraka once again, perhaps.
Yeah, once again. Oh, I'll bet that she'll win.
This is that pick on Soraka.
The damage.
This
Ooh.
is just so smooth. I
Yeah.
feel like all the ults just landed, and these two players, the bot lane duo, were not able to
3
do
OT
anything.
for
Yep.
Brown Soraka.
Yep. It's worth it though.
Yeah, it might be worth
Yeah.
it, you know, if their team can clean it up.
It seems this Leona is just able to take
However,
so many hits
Darius
as well.
cannot go in. Yeah.
Maybe if the red side champion that got left behind was
Yeah.
not Leona,
Yeah.
things might have been a bit different. But because it
Maybe
was their
Jigsaw,
tank,
yeah.
they were able to stay alive, even at Azanya's at the end. Yeah, they had to fight for Dragon, definitely. Do you think they were potentially trying to go to Baron instead of taking that mid, and then they took too long to decide?
Maybe, but it's not even worth it to get Baron, because Baron will wear out in 3 minutes.
Yep.
But Dragon Soul stays on forever until the game ends, so I don't think it's a worthwhile trade.
So that's the fight that they had to take.
Yeah, they have to take it even though they lose it. That's why they have to stop the third dragon, because, yeah.
Cool.
Anyway.
Okay, so now we will be moving into our intermission, 15 minutes, I believe, roughly, and we will come back with our third place match between Yogameshi Tabetai and Portable Champer Takahashi, and our favorite Bronze 1 support.
Yes.
And so we'll see you shortly after the break.
All right.
ちょっと意地の勝負がね、かっこいいな。ね、さあ改めてアンダー19 e スポーツ選手権2021準決勝第2試合、改めてワンタイムプレイが、勝利し決勝を進出を決めました。さあそれではですね、この後、ですけれども一度インターバルとさせていただきます。インターバルの後はですね3位決定戦の試合の模様をお送りいたします。それでは、一度失礼いたします。
On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo No.1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダ4ゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモナンバーワンこれで逆転なるか
ファイトファイトファイトファイトファイトファイト大丈夫大丈夫俺絶対勝てる絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダーナインティ e スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモナンバーワンです
King Primo No.1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo No.1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダ4ゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモナンバーワンこれで逆転なるか
ファイト大丈夫俺絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダー19スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモナンバーワンです
King Primo No.1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo #1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣軍を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダ4ゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモ#1これで逆転なるか
ファイトかファイトかファイトか大丈夫大丈夫俺絶対勝てる絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダー19スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモ#1です
King Primo #1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo No.1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣軍を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダ4ゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモナンバーワンこれで逆転なるか
ファイトかファイトかファイトか大丈夫大丈夫俺絶対勝てる絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダー19スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモナンバーワンです
King Primo No.1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations. On November 22nd, 2020, at the G Meseguma Stadium, the Under-19 Esports Championship Finals kicked off. Players between the ages of 13 to 19 competed in the world's largest esport to be crowned the first ever champions. Dominating the preliminaries held between 61 teams formed by 327 players, these two teams faced off in the grand finals. King Primo #1 and Pipo Dayon Gaming. Behold the epic battle between the two unstoppable forces.
いやただもう本陣軍を狙い撃つだけ本陣を狙い撃つだけ一気に破壊した2ゲーム目勝利したのはビボダ4ゲーミングとなりました
Their strategies and teamwork are a true testament to their triumphs. The next generation of talent faces off head to head.
ついにバロンを取りますさあキングプリモ#1これで逆転なるか
ファイトかファイトかファイトか大丈夫俺絶対勝てる俺
第1回アンダー19スポーツ選手権初代王者はキングプリモ#1ですさあ
King Primo #1 takes the thrones as the victors, etching their name into the history as the first ever champions. Compete with rivals across the globe in the world of esports. The Under-19 Esports Championship will continue to evolve as the global battlegrounds for future generations.
Welcome back to the Under-19 Esports Championships 2021, supported by Itoi Holdings. We will be now heading into the third place match between Yogameshi Tabetai and Portable Jump Takahashi. As we saw in the previous games, Stardust Tamura and OTP will be heading to the finals in November, but let's first take place at who will win this third place match. As we previously mentioned, they may be winning something. They may not be. They may not be winning anything.
We're not sure about that, though.
Still in negotiation. Let's look at the players once more. On the Yogameshi Tabetai side, they will be on the blue side. We have Galaxy on the top lane, Muyurung in the jungle, Ibuki in the mid lane, Ray as ADC, and Koki in support with their sub Rekun. On the Portable Jump Takahashi side, red side, we have Haymaker Yamazaki, Paranoia, these names,
Paranoia.
Katsunori, Paranoia Katsunori, Last Kales Sugiyama, Equalizer Kizuka, and Time Warp Kizuka. These names.
These names.
Unfortunately, we won't be reading these names anymore. I guess they won't be proceeding to the finals, so this will be the last time they'll be getting a mention. What do we want to see from these players this time around? They unfortunately lost their previous games.
I want to see dragon fights. They both didn't take dragon and lost, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So right as that first dragon spawns,
Yeah.
hopefully at least one of the teams move towards that, starts getting vision around that bottom river, which they kind of lacked. Both teams lacked the previous games they were playing in. I guess it's all up to that bronze one Time Warp boy.
Yep. My
To
boy
ward.
bronze.
In terms of picks and bans, is there anything you want to see, or do you think something similar maybe?
I main Jace, so I want to see Jace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope that Jace comes out.
That's about it.
Hopefully this time the red team gets a few more of their champions, right?
True. Haymaker, Paranoia.
That Nocturne got insta-banned that other game, so
Yep.
hopefully Nocturne as well. Probably not that Talia, right? Talia probably wasn't their best choice that game.
Yeah.
Well, the Vi was a shaky pick, but turned out to be one of their best, actually, champions in the entire team.
Yep. So I guess you gotta play what's your favorite or comfortable champion rather than your team comp.
Yep. Especially in these types of best of ones where you don't even know who your opponents are. They're very,
Yeah.
you don't know what each player is good at. You want to kind of bring your best, even if it's not exactly the meta champions.
Just try to play your own champ.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see a bit more from the Yogameshi side as well. We didn't get to see too much from them, especially because they kind of got annihilated really quickly early on in the game.
Their opponent was
and couldn't do
strong.
anything. Yeah, just a lot of I
Diamond.
guess, strength gaps, skill gaps.
3 diamond and 2 challengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's a bit more even this time. I feel like the portable jump side is a bit stronger in terms of rank.
Yep.
But yeah, our favorite support might be balancing it out for them.
Yes.
He was doing pretty good that earlier game as well, so hopefully he can keep that up and bring it into the late game as well. He got caught off at the end there.
Yeah.
By Soraka.
Yeah, he didn't do anything bad. It's Soraka.
Yep. Cool.
I wanna-
And we will be heading into picks and bans. Cool. But Darius is getting taken away right away. Haymaker was really good on that Darius the previous game. In the early game, he was single-handedly carrying his team. Anivia gets banned on the other side.
Yep.
Lee Sin is gone as well. Lee Sin seems like he's always a good pick as well, every season, right?
Yep.
One of those champs.
Right before Worlds. Riot's best champ.
Yep. Xin Zhao is gone as well. I feel like Xin Zhao is also an easy champion to pick up because his skills aren't too tricky. Oh, and the Nocturne.
Paranoia is gone.
Unfortunately, we won't be seeing that. J4 is gone again. It seems like the picks, or sorry, the bans on the red side are fairly similar from last game.
Yes, they both targeted jungle, I think. 4 junglers. Therefore, Yogameshi Tabetai will pick jungle champion first.
Yep. Oop. Oh, he's boxed in that Jinx.
Jinx. Interesting. Not a meta champ. Good in solo queue, late game potential.
Can switch between those two guns that she has, right?
Yeah. Longer range AoE damage. Not strong in lane. No mobility.
Yep. Oh, a Diana on the red side.
Yasuo. Diana Yasuo.
And Yasuo. Yasuo. Oh, Ashe. We might have an Ashe.
Is
Nope,
it
I lied.
Diana? Oh.
Xayah Zig. Oh, he's just flipping through champions. Where will he stop? Draven. Nope. It seems like, nope. Oh, Jin. So we have a Diana and Jin so far.
I don't know about Jin.
How is he recently?
He's good in lane, but struggle against fighters and tanks. Cannot really kill tanky boys.
So the blue side should choose a fairly tanky support
Or yeah.
to match that Jin.
Great.
Graves. Jungle, perhaps?
Yep, jungle. He used to be ADC, right?
Yeah, when I first saw him, he was in the bot lane, and then
Yeah.
they completely changed his kit. Tom Kench on the blue side.
Tom Kench
Top?
top
Most
or
likely.
support?
Hmm.
Not sure. Protects the Jinx?
Yeah, that's true. Support.
He used to be support, but he got kind of mini reworked, so he's
Yeah, I
a
feel
top
like-
champ now.
Earlier on, he was definitely more in the bot lane. Oh, it seems like we have a set again for the red side. So Haymaker Yamazaki will be playing set. Potentially against this Tom Kench. Now they are banning their champions. The next round of bans are coming in. The champions that are banned will not be able to be chosen by both sides.
Victor.
Victor. Is he a pretty standard pick or not quite?
No, really. Maybe in pro, but not too much. Maybe his opponent's best champion. Yone.
Yone. Yasuo's brother, right?
Yes. Well, red team can still pick Yasuo.
Yep. The last pick is Galio. And
Oh,
Yasuo.
man.
And Yasuo is taken away. The brothers are taken away, both of them, by the blue side.
Yeah. Well, they'll pick support here. What would they pick?
What kind of support do you want with the Jhin in this case?
Leona
Ooh.
engage support. Rel
Oh, Rel.
counters Tom Kench's shield.
Yes, this tournament is held in Japan.
It's
This-
in Akihabara.
Yes, we're in Akihabara right now, and the preliminaries being held today is actually an online tournament, and we'll be holding the finals offline in a bigger stadium in Gunma, which is a prefecture right outside of Tokyo. Nautilus on the blue side, support most likely at this point. Tom
Yes.
Kench top, Nautilus support.
And mid, blind pick.
Syndra,
He picked Syndra.
last game as well,
Last
yeah, I
game
believe
as
so.
well, yep.
Against the Tryndamere.
Yep. He was, well, they can pick Tryndamere
They
here.
can, they can.
I think it's not bad.
Ooh, Akali.
I don't know about Akali though.
Oh, it is
Ooh,
Akali.
Okay, Akali mid. It's not bad against Syndra.
Ooh.
Pro players picks
Oh, it's
quite
oh,
some
okay.
time.
Cool. And so we'll have that 3-minute delay once again, and so I guess we can just sit back and relax and talk about, I guess, these team comps as we wait for the game to begin. In terms of just looking at the screen right now, looking at the team compositions, which do you favor? I guess which do you prefer?
Blue team has late game Graves and Jinx. Protects the Jinx with Tom Kench. And the red team has dive comp, Sett, Diana, Akali, Rel, and
Yep.
Jhin ultimate. Actually, red team might be good. I'm not sure. It's actually even, I think.
Yeah, I feel like the red team has a lot of like burst potential, assassination potential.
Yeah.
So if they can use that to end the game, maybe mid to early mid, then they should be able to win. And if it goes further, maybe the blue team. If it goes to late game, blue team might be a bit better.
Yeah.
Why speak in English?
Because this is an English channel.
That's basically it. Yeah, so there's a primary stream in Japanese, which is more of a professional or quote-unquote professional, Japanese professional cast. And the English stream is more of a secondary stream where we kind of just sit back and talk about the games in a more relaxed fashion and I guess outreach to people outside of Japan and just make it known that we hold these kinds of tournaments
Yeah.
even in Japan as well. Yep.
Another channel speaks
Yep.
Japanese? Yes,
So you should be able to find the Japanese stream in the description section below if you're on
Let me
Twitch, YouTube.
copy and paste on Twitch
Yep.
chat, I guess.
Can we?
I don't even know.
No.
Or just search it
Yep.
on Twitch.
Believe it's
Under
ni-
19.
Yep, under 19. Under 19 esports.
Yes.
Yep. You can also find both of the streams on YouTube as well. And so if you prefer YouTube, you can head over there and you'll be having pretty much the same experience, I think,
Yes.
on both sides. Cool. We have just a minute. Do we want to see invades or do you want them to do some standard play?
Well, I want to see some blood.
Blood? Early blood?
Early blood.
Yeah,
First blood, yeah.
I think both teams were the weaker teams coming in last game.
Yes.
And because they didn't do anything tricky, that they kind of just slowly got defeated by the opponents that were just genuinely better than them.
Yep. I want to see some actions at Dragon.
Yep. That first 5 minutes, right, Dragon?
Oh, yeah, 5 minutes, yes.
So hopefully see some action there. More wards, I think. More wards from these teams as well.
Yeah, it was a one-sided matches, so I want to see some long game, maybe 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah, not too long.
Yep. Should be heading in shortly. I like his necktie clip.
Yeah, I know.
Tie
Oshare.
clip, yeah.
Stylish. Aizu-san on the left and Rebel-san on the right.
Yep. I think they're talking about the supports right now, the support diff.
The support.
This time it's bronze 1 support on the portable jump side, and then on the yoga side it's silver 4 support, I believe. So not
Okay.
actually not too different in terms of rank,
Yeah.
in terms of solo queue rank.
True.
So hopefully they do some interesting things and
Questionable things.
questionable, confusing, and just confuse everyone, right? Not just us.
Yeah.
Confuse their teammates, confuse their opponents, get yelled at by their ADC.
I want to see some solo queue action. Question pings everywhere.
It seems a lot of the players actually from the top 4 teams. The good players are in the top and jungle, and the not as high-ranked players are in the lower half of the map this time.
Yep.
Is that just in general, that's what happens? Like, our top laner is just better?
Yeah, I don't think
when you
so.
like form a team? Is that where they start?
No, mid jungle must be higher, highest. So usually in pro team, they get a strong mid jungle first.
I see. Cool. Let's just get into the game. We're 30 seconds into the game, sorry. Yogameshi Tabetai on the blue side, Portable Jump Takahashi on the red side.
Oh my god.
And they are spamming emotes.
Oh, this is solo queue action, baby.
Yep. On the blue side, we have Tom Kench top, Graves jungle, Syndra mid, and Jinx and Nautilus in the bot side. On the Portable Jump Takahashi side, red side, we have Set in the top lane, Diana jungle, Akali mid, and Jin and Rel in the bot lane. Let's see how things shake up, turn up. It seems fairly standard other than those spams right there. Yep. The bot side from the red team did fall back and are heading to their lane. Graves most likely starting on the red buff side of his jungle, and Diana on her blue.
Okay, so they'll end up in the top lane.
We may be seeing that gank in the top lane first, unless they try to pull off something tricky.
Well, Graves is stronger before 6, so it will be interesting what Graves does.
We see pings going down from the blue side in the... Is it the red? Was it a red ping? I think it was a red ping in the blue side jungle right now. Just telling their top laner that they don't know where the jungler is, so watch out for top lane for those ganks. Nothing too intense yet. Ooh, a pull from Nautilus does land on the Jin. Gets a few hits off. Still just trading a few hits. Nautilus almost full HP. Didn't. Oh, and he lands
silver.
another pull. Oh, come on, Time Warp.
Time Warp.
Time Warp Bronzy.
Rank gap.
It's a nice pull from that level 2.
Yeah.
The Rel forced to back, it seems, and in the top lane we seem to have a bit of a poke as well from both sides, actually.
Yup. Both of them are diamond.
Yep. Diamond 1 and Diamond
2.
2. So fairly close in terms of rank as well. Diana, Graves both on the top side of their jungle.
Wait, Akali has no flash.
Yep.
But instead ignite. Dang. You wanna get the solo kill right there.
Yep. Is it pretty common to see Akali with teleport ignite?
Not too common. Katarina gets the ignite, but not for Akali. But Akali has a lot of blinks too, so I think it makes sense, I guess.
Cool.
It's not bad.
So it seems that both sides actually have teleports on their tops and mids. Last game we had one less teleport, I believe, on the top side.
We have set ignite.
Will Diana pick off this Graves? Poke him, maybe? Nope. Oh, it seems he's going in from the top side of the river. Oh, Graves catches the Diana. It seems like he's going in. Oh, Diana flashes. Diana goes back in, actually.
don't think
Akali
that's a good
also
idea.
engaging. Oh, Diana's
Ignite.
fairly low. Akali's chasing by herself, but yeah, she's falling back. It seems like we have another fight in the bot lane. Ooh, Jin gets out just barely, and Rel fairly low again. It seems like the blue side is doing much better on the bot lane.
Yeah, it's CS difference is actually huge too.
Yeah, bot
Jinx is
lane.
pushing a big wave.
It seems that both summoners are down for Jin. On the other hand, I believe Jinx still has both of her summoners. Nautilus burned his ignite. Mid lane currently still fairly even. Set's pushing fairly quite a bit. Another hit on the Tahm Kench.
Whoa.
Oop. Tahm Kench misses.
Even lane, but
Yep.
Tahm Kench has no mana.
These no mana champions that don't need mana
Yeah.
are so strong.
Yeah. Tryndamere, set,
For lack of a better word, so strong.
unfair.
Oh,
Akali too.
teleporting. True, Akali as well. The ninjas all. Ooh, gets stunned right as she returns into lane. Returns back to lane. Syndra is ahead in CS now. Is it the range difference mostly?
Yeah,
I think.
it's normal.
Cool. We have wards on the dragon from the blue side. Not too much vision on the red side. The blue side maybe they're trying to do something. Oh, they've grabbed the Rel. The Rel is going in on the ADC. Nautilus does get the ADC, the Jin. Jinx is fighting the Rel. The Rel is most likely dead. Yeah, he's going down for sure. The ADC. Oh, the support actually got the kill right now. I feel like he was trying to give it to his ADC right now,
Yep,
but
that's the best play, but the
bit of an
support got it.
accident. They should also be getting this dragon right here.
Nice gank. No flash on the red side bottom lanes.
Yep.
Rel had to die to protect the Jin, so Diana has to do something.
Yep. Oh, Diana getting some hits onto Akali. Akali going in actually. Ooh, that looked like a bit of a misplay almost. Oh, will he be getting out? Oh yeah, he will be getting out. Diana coming in. Diana coming in for the Syndra. Does get a few hits on
She
Syndra.
cannot kill it.
Akali can't follow up with that HP right now, so
Nope.
it's a bit scary. He knows that the Graves was just at the dragon, so the Graves is nearby, obviously. So Diana shouldn't be doing anything too scary. Ooh,
Oh, he's gonna kill!
Ooh, that was
Oh.
sloppy. That was sloppy from
Wait,
the
she's
red
gonna
side.
die too. No? Alright.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, that was quite sloppy from
That
Akali.
was-
she should have just backed
Yeah,
at that point
she got
with that
greedy.
HP.
She got greedy.
So now Yogamesh Tabetai has 2 kills. That first one in the bot lane on the Rel and now on the Akali. The gold difference not too intense yet. They also got the dragon, but only a 1.3k difference. So it's still just started, but it's seeming a bit shaky for the red side. So this is the first chain of attacks from the Syndra onto the Akali. She flies in towards him actually.
Yeah,
and-
Akali didn't need to ulti.
Yep.
She could have just W and run away.
Yep. Diana does try to come in to help, but Akali she just really needs to back at this point. I don't think there's anything she could do with like 100 HP left. The Graves nearby as well. And that final hit to take her down. The Diana tries to trade there, I think, but
Yeah.
she sees the Graves.
Akali did no damage to Syndra, so Diana couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Syndra has flash still.
Mhm.
So
Jinx as well didn't use any summoners in that previous fight bot lane.
Yep.
So still has that advantage. Cooldowns are coming down for the Jin though. Oh, Tahm Kench is getting caught, however, by the red team. They should be taking him down. Oh, will
nobody
he?
nearby.
Oh, nice flash. Will they chase him? Oh, fight in the mid lane as well. Nautilus and Syndra on the Akali. Akali falling back. This time it seems like she's
he
properly
lives.
back. He did live.
Damn.
Set did not burn his flash. Oh, Akali healed up, so she's back.
Oh, that's a
She's still
solo
getting
kill.
hit though. Ooh.
No.
Will the ultimate? Oh, one more hit, one more hit. Oh, for the flash. The
Flash.
Diana's there though, so it might be a
She
trade. It
lives,
might be a
she
trade.
lives.
Oh, will she get out? Will she get out?
Yes.
Her stun should be coming up as well, so she should be safe. Nautilus is
Wow.
there to back her up. A very clean play by the Nautilus roaming. He actually came from the top side, although he's the bot lane.
Yeah.
I think they've noticed that in the bot side they're winning so bad, or they can win enough. They've got enough control in the bot lane, so the Nautilus can now roam towards the other lanes and assist them in terms of vision and, I guess, CC and damage as well.
Yep. Blue team is winning in mid and jungle, so support just comes and ward, and that's enough for the blue team.
Yep. Oh, we've got another replay on that kill from Syndra. This
Nice
is a nice
stun.
stun, nice hits.
She goes for CS.
All of her skills are hitting for and the flash to the auto attack gets out and knows where the Diana is. The Diana is coming. She knows that the Diana is coming from the top side, so she moves down towards the bot lane.
Yeah, perfect play.
And Graves is now getting the Rift Herald. First Rift Herald. So the blue side is doing very good with their neutral objectives.
Yes. And the kills.
In terms of CS as well, actually, I feel like the only lane that's losing is the top lane, and not too big of a difference. Nautilus should be hitting level 6 fairly soon. Level 5 right now. Rel as well. Ooh, we might have a fight.
Tank it. Too tanky.
Nah, he's escaping.
Diana showed top.
I feel like this top lane is a bit hard to gank on both sides, the way it's pushing towards red, and then Tahm Kench can just get out because he's so tanky.
They're both tanky.
Yep.
I think there's no need to gank top, so I think the bottom.
Yep.
The bottom is the key.
If the bot side, the red side can get a good gank on the bot lane, I feel like they can come back a bit, maybe,
Yes.
but it seems like we're going to see something in the mid lane. Diana jumps onto the Syndra but falls back. Oh, no stuns hit this time. No kills, no exchanges here. Diana going back to farming, Graves as well. The Syndra's having a really good game compared to
Yeah.
that previous one where she was just getting destroyed by the Tryndamere. It must be a lot easier for her as well. Graves
Yeah.
is back as well. Akali went in quite a bit. Ooh, fairly low, and Graves will get the kill with his
Wow.
ult. Nice shot. That was a beautiful hit.
Yeah. And he has Herald, so maybe they can break the tower.
The dragon's coming up. Oh, it's just came up as well. Oh, it seems like they've got a fight in the bot lane.
Jinx
Jin-
ultimate.
Will he get him? Oh, nice shot.
In the face.
Jin shouldn't have ulted there, like
No.
at the back. He should have just tried to get out. It seems like they'll bet
Diana's
another
coming.
kill on the Rel. Will they get Rel? Ooh, it seems like someone actually DC'd. The Akali DC'd. They will get Rel, but Jinx does also go down to the Diana.
Akali actually came back. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. It didn't seem like that first jump by Akali was a mistake though, so I think she DC'd while she was dead or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, the game just...
Yep. That was a nice play by Diana, bot lane though. She was able to get their first kill of this game.
Yes. At what cost though? The mid tower is...
Yeah, the mid tower is
Broken.
doomed.
Oh, great ulti.
Now Set is
Stun?
coming in.
No
this is
stun.
nice. Ooh, he will get this into nice shot.
Haymaker.
This is like what we like to see from Set,
Yeah.
right?
But he's...
Thinking, and it seems
his
like the red
champion.
side. The red side's actually going for this second dragon. The blue side sees it obviously, but cannot compete.
Alright, that's big.
There's quite a bit of early game action this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Both teams are strong early.
Akali engages, but the Graves comes in for the kill.
The damage from the Syndra and Graves
Yeah.
is crazy.
This is also that bot lane fight that we just saw. I feel like the Rel just goes in a lot.
Yeah,
It's not necessarily the wrong move, but it's not connecting properly, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is.
Jin got caught, so she had Rel has
Yeah.
to save his ADC.
Mm.
It was the right play,
Yeah.
but Jin got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have lived.
Wards are pretty good as well this game from both sides in comparison to their previous games.
Yes.
Graves is coming down from his red buff. He will get spotted if he gets through. Oh, pull from hook from Nautilus. Doesn't connect completely though.
Graves'
Great.
first item, Ghost Blade.
Hmm.
Interesting. So he's getting mobility from the active, and also movement speed.
I think they want to chase down that Akali each time they get damage on her so they can get that kill.
Yep. Lethality Graves. There to see.
Nope. Quite a few players in the bot side. Nautilus in the jungle does get the Diana. Diana should be going down. Diana gets taken down by the Jinx ult. There's a teleport from Akali. Akali's coming in a bit late, I feel. Ooh, a lot of skills are getting
Set is coming as well.
landing. Nautilus does get taken down by Jin. Jin ulting. Not bad of timing. Good timing. Good timing. If he lands them well, he will. Oh, Akali does get taken down. She was pretty low, but she kept chasing. And now the Set is in there alone. Will he be able to get a kill? No, I don't think so. He's chasing the Syndra, which is probably the squishiest and easiest target to hit, but he does get taken down. Tahm Kench eats the Jin, will spit him out most likely, and he'll get caught for the last kill of this team fight.
That was some great action from both teams, but blue team kited out the Set.
They were
With their
faster
range.
to respond as well, I
Yeah.
feel.
I think Set needed to teleport at the same time as Akali, but it was late. Great invade. With no flash, Diana easy to kill.
Yeah, it became a 4v5 really quickly in that sense because Diana fell so quickly. I don't know why she was backing there. It seems like a very weird place to fall back. And so that might have been the beginning of everything. Diana
Oh,
seems like she's
they
going
got
down
the
once again.
Syndra.
Will she be going down? Diana,
MS up.
Graves should get him. Graves should get him.
Oh,
Ooh, what was that?
360. 360 no
Now
scope
they're
right
chasing
there.
the Rel.
Oh, Set is here. Oh, he blinked.
Ooh. It's good the blue team knows when to fall back.
Yep.
Although they did lose the Syndra early on.
The goal difference is 6,000.
Slowly
or 5,000,
increasing.
Yeah.
It should be very clear to the players though this game around because it's 12-4. They should see that there's a big obvious difference
Yes.
in the goal difference. Not like the previous game where the kills were even, but for some reason in their mind at least, for some reason they were losing completely.
Mid and bot is doomed right now.
Yeah.
Akali is down 2,000 gold and ADC is down 1,000, 2,000-ish gold.
Yep.
Late game, Diana and Akali is pretty strong, but
Uh-huh.
can they kill Jinx? That's
I feel like Jinx can just stay back until
Yeah.
either Akali or Diana is dead because Syndra and I guess Syndra is just so strong right now with that Graves
and they also
Tahm
have
Kench.
Tahm Kench.
And Nautilus to protect Jinx as well, so just a
Oh.
lot of CC. Oh, Tahm Kench has
Tahm
eaten
Kench.
Set, spat him out. Meanwhile, there's a fight in the river actually. Multiple champions. The Nautilus support. It was a support jungle 2v2, I think. Oh, and
she
a kill
stopped.
on the Jin by the Syndra. Graves gets another kill on Rel, and they might be getting this set as well. Tahm Kench falls back. I think he knows that he shouldn't be in this fight because he's fairly low, even though he is tanky. Graves should be getting the set. I think set is screwed. Yep, Syndra gets the kill,
Yeah.
and blue side is starting the Rift Herald, I believe.
Yeah, Kali had no TP and she was bottom side, so
Yeah.
the red team had no one person less. It wasn't great fight to take on the top side.
The Rift Herald, no competition.
Yep.
Blue side gets that fairly easily. They should. Will they also get that top tower? No, it seems like they're falling back for now.
A replay.
The replay. So the fight looks like it's going to happen top lane, but then it
Yeah.
actually happens down here in the river because both sides try to help their top laners.
Yeah.
And it becomes a support v jungle 2v2. The Jin actually reveals or gets. The Syndra had a nice teleport. That was a nice teleport
That's
right
nice.
on that Jin actually
Yeah.
for the kill. And then from here, the blue team just destroys.
Yeah, they shouldn't have fought in the top lane
Yep.
without Akali.
Yeah, but now it seems that the dragon buff is up as well, so they might start a fight right here.
Second dragon. They both have one dragon each. The Inferno, it will increase the damage of the champions. Blue team is pushing mid wave and getting control of the jungle.
Clearing the wards as well.
Jin
Less
is
vision.
front
Oh, Jin
lining.
got caught. It seems like he's getting hooked, but he does
Diana
get out.
3-man ulti.
That was a nice elbow Diana. Jin is in the back line. Can he do enough damage? He's getting hits
He has
onto
no
Nautilus,
ulti.
the tank. Ooh, the red team does get killed. Diana does get kills. The blue team's actually getting disturbed. Oh, nice. Akali takes down the Syndra at last. And the
Oh,
red
Jin-
team actually,
Jin-
5 players still alive, it seems. I think Tahm Kench is in the front line, but
Jinx.
can Jinx get kills?
She gets
Ooh,
one
can
kill. she'll
Jinx get the
reset.
Diana? Please get the Diana. Diana. Will she? Oh, she will get the
Go!
Diana.
Yeah,
She will get the
gets
red.
win.
Oh, the Jin does have his ultimate though. They're chasing. It is a 3v.
Oh, wait, what?
Whoa!
The hit.
What was that? It seemed like it hit right now.
Yeah.
It barely gets out.
If
But-
that hit, it was a kill.
Yeah. Very good on the Jinx side though. Does manage to get 2 players.
That
from
was
his
a dream
opponents.
scenario for Jinx. She could have got Penta.
Yeah.
Well, the red team actually won the fight and it took the dragon.
Does lessen the gold lead or gold difference. That was a beautiful play.
Well, Nautilus.
So the Jin gets caught actually.
Yeah.
The Nautilus it starts by the Jin getting caught, but he manages to flash out. Just
Yeah,
the Diana
Diana.
pulls in 3 of the players with her skills. And I feel like the blue team just melts from here. The Jin isn't actually doing much at this point. He finally gets back into the fight, is poking the Nautilus. And Tahm Kench and Jinx in the back line, slowly poking his opponents. And Tahm Kench will go down here as well, and they do decide to chase the Jinx, although she is getting damage on her opponents slowly, does manage to get 2 kills. I love how Rel just, it just has to be Rel,
Wait,
right?
that hit.
Yeah,
This
it
game
did
is
hit, right?
broken.
Yeah, it did
This
hit.
game is broken.
Right, please fix that. I feel like if the players go back and watch their games, they'll be like,
Yeah. Oh, this
"Damn,
one
they
hit.
hit. That one did hit.
Wait,
that one did hit.
Can you kill it?
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. Red team is winning now.
Red team is
Wait.
winning now. Ooh, that Jinx ult was very close to getting
Jinx is
that
coming.
Diana.
Jinx is coming.
Tahm Kench is soloing these 3 players right now. Jinx
Wait.
and Nautilus here. Ooh, set as well.
They brought Jin in.
Yep, Jin flew into the Jinx, and from here it's just Jinx time, right?
Yep. She's getting
Jinx has gotten
excited.
3 kills. Will she get the 4th one?
Quadra
Yes, the
kill,
quadra
quadra
kill.
Quadra kill.
She will get the quadra kill. Where is that 4th player? Oh, already down. 4th player was already down.
She's 10-1-4.
Damn.
10 kills right here.
She obviously will be getting this tower as well. I feel like this Jinx is almost unstoppable now. You kind of have to get her. They are heading towards that Baron to get the buff, but let's just watch this replay real quickly. Akali went down again fairly quickly in the team fight, making it kind of a 4v5.
Well, Syndra died as
Syndra
well,
did
so
die,
1v1,
yeah.
1-for-1. And
This is an intense situation. The Graves was doing quite well by himself. That Jinx ult almost got the Diana.
the red team groups first, but
I feel like Tahm Kench's tankiness just
Wow,
bought
they
his
took
team
the
enough
Baron.
time. Graves does manage to get the Baron, no steals. Yeah, it seemed like Syndra was the scary one, but now Jinx has gotten into the 2 digits in terms of kills.
Also, Graves is strong too.
Literally a type damage carry. Yes, she's gonna carry it from here. I feel like the blue team will be going into their end game items earlier as well, which is really bad for the more early slash mid composition from the. Ooh, Nautilus flew through the. Nautilus just missed. Nautilus missed all. This is like from the red team might come back from here. Akali does go down, however, to the Graves, and they are pushing. Red team is pushing 3 players on the blue side. Go down, however. The Nautilus hook went right through everyone right now.
Whoa, Jin!
Nice shot from Graves. That was beautiful.
Oh, the Jin misplay.
It does stop the red team from pushing even harder now that their AD is down. Diana forced back into her jungle. Rel is backing. Watching a replay from that fight. Blue does have the Baron buff, but that Nautilus hook just goes somewhere. And from here, it's just red team destroying the blue team. Graves does come in, however, to get the Akali. And Graves also manages to get the Jhin right here.
The Jhin pressed the Gale Force?
Yep, he went back into the opponents.
It's like a Kaelin net.
Yep, it's a misclick.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately for the red team, the dragon wasn't up there either, so there wasn't much that they could do after they won that team fight.
But they're in the lead for dragon.
Yep. I feel like that's almost their only way out of this unless the blue team does something sloppy again to get those dragons.
Yeah. The total goal difference is 8,000. That's
quite a lot of gold.
For 23 minutes, that's a lot, yeah.
Blue team pushing down mid. Tahm Kench is not with his team, however. Ooh, Tahm Kench will meet the set. Will he get caught? He'll get caught, but he's pretty tanky, so he won't actually die.
Yep.
The Nautilus is fairly close by now. Will
nice
we see a fight?
step.
Graves going in. Graves going in. Quite a lot of damage on Diana, but misses his ult. Ooh, the Rel goes in.
But no follow-up.
No follow-up, yeah. I feel like he just decided to go in by himself there. From here, however, Set destroyed. Completely destroyed. Syndra forced to fall back as well. Now it's
Akali?
Set and Akali. Set and Akali will... Ooh, nice jump. Oh,
Wow.
beautiful by the Set. Akali also gets out. Will Syndra get caught? Oh, they will get the set. Will they get the set?
What?
Tahm Kench and Syndra versus the
What?
set. Oh, he's so low.
No.
Oh, he misses. He's still alive. They're still alive. Ah, finally gets killed. Finally gets killed right there.
Damn,
So
red team is
impressive.
impressive. Wow. If their items are even, they could win, red team.
Yeah. Yeah, even from behind, that set was alive for so long. Now his score is positive, I believe. It was not until that fight.
Jinx couldn't even flash and heal.
He just went right for her.
Yeah, look at the Jinx.
First, we have the Rel engaged, though, coming in.
Yep. She actually stepped on the trap.
Yep.
Feather-
It's not too bad. I feel like Akali was able to pick off the Nautilus down there. We don't actually get to see it in the main fight.
Yep. Diana and the set just killed the Jinx. 100-0.
Yeah, it's good that they took down the Jinx so quickly. And from here, it's just Set being Set. Unfortunately, he's not able to get that last kill on Syndra. Seems the dragon is going down on the blue side, so 2 dragons each. Very good play from Set, but not enough to bring his team completely back and even out the score. Teleport
Wait,
from the red side. Teleport.
What's that? Double TP?
It's Set. Set is teleporting in.
Oh, to the
Jhin
trap.
is ulting. Jin's ult is over.
Diana.
Jin's a bit far away, so they need to be careful. Oh,
Akali.
Set is going for trying to get that Jinx. Oh, oh, he gets him. He gets
Oh,
him.
what a damage.
Nice. Akali gets the Jinx.
Wait, they're winning? No, Graves is gonna win.
No, Graves is
Graves is
tearing them
so
apart.
strong.
Graves is very strong right now, and Tahm Kench is just super tanky. Almost none of his HP is
Oh,
gone.
he ate it?
Yep.
Graves?
Graves is still alive. Graves taking them down.
Advantage.
Triple kill, quadra kill. Will he get the penta? Did he get the penta?
He actually got it.
He did.
Wow.
Penta kill by the Graves.
Mafia boss right here.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Godfather.
He has more kills than Jinx right now.
Yep.
15 kills.
I feel like there's just too many threats on the blue side now. Or even before that fight. Where they got the Jinx. But after that, they forgot that they still had to deal with the junglers.
Damn. Lack of mobility from the Jinx is actually huge, but
Yeah.
Graves.
Also, we start the team fight with that teleport and the Jin ult coming in from the back. It's kind of an awkward position they're fighting in as well. The Diana gets chunked down so low so quickly. You see that everyone's just trying to get to the Jinx. Akali manages to get the kill. However, Graves right here just walking in from the back. He's a bit late to the game, to the fight, but he managed to poke everyone down from here. Tahm Kench assisting his jungler as well.
Great Tahm Kench ulti.
Yeah.
Dodge the Diana ult and
Just beautiful timing right there.
set W.
Yeah.
Oh, the replay.
I feel like last year we had a pentakill during the tournament as well, one of the
yeah?
streams as well, but I feel like we're just so lucky that we get to see these insane plays.
Blue team just got a kill during the replay, and ADC
On the
Jin
Jin.
is done. Yeah,
Yep.
he's dead. Free Baron?
It should be a fairly free dragon. I don't Baron. They can't really do much. I don't think there's
no
much they
vision
can do.
at all. Yep. Close team fights.
Yep.
3 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
If they can,
Gold difference is now
yeah.
12k though, so
yeah,
it might be getting a bit tricky from here.
item difference is huge.
Yep. Ooh. Nautilus jumping over that wall.
They could dive.
Yeah, Akali cannot handle this by herself, definitely. They should be going into their base, in fact. We see Set there, though. Set is in the jungle. He's sneaking. I don't think they saw him. Nothing he can do by himself, though.
He should go from the side
Ooh,
or
that was
behind.
scary.
Yeah, this is good. This is not bad. This is not bad.
Yep. Rel's there as well. Oh, Rel going in, and Set going in as well. Oh, this is
Oh,
good.
this is good. This
Jin's
is good.
ultimate hitting, landing, and kills.
Yo, they got Graves
both
and
Graves
Jinx.
and Jinx with that. That's beautiful. And Nautilus goes down as well. Tahm Kench and Syndra alive, but not much they can do even with the Baron buff.
They got the shutdown gold.
Yep. It's a 5v2 currently. Nice play by Rel as well to follow up with his set in that. And then the Jin ultimate was right there as well. Pushing down mid lane. Akali is coming back. It's back down to a 10k gold difference. Still fairly big.
Dragon coming up in 55 seconds.
Blue team will be up by then, so hopefully they can prepare for that, contest that.
Yep.
We should be getting. Do you think we'll be getting a replay for that? I feel like that was replay worthy.
Yeah.
Although the dragon's coming up soon.
True. Maybe after the dragon?
Yeah.
Jinx got GA because she dies a lot.
Yeah, it's a good choice. I don't think Graves thought he was going to die that quickly that fight,
Yeah.
though.
Said the ultimate is
Just got destroyed.
crazy strong.
With 10 seconds to the dragon.
Diana
seems
getting
like-
Magi.
The red team is still a bit split apart. Blue might just take this.
Yeah, the wave control right here. No words.
Yeah,
Cannot
this is
check.
going straight to the blue team.
Okay.
It's the third dragon. Next one will be
Dragon Soul right there.
Yep, Soul for that
Oh,
last
Akali,
Inferno.
Akali.
Will Akali get out? Ooh, Akali gets caught.
Ah, she's dead.
She's dead. She's dead.
Oh,
The red team is going back though.
wow.
Getting the kill back. Jinx's GA goes down instantly.
No flash.
Yeah, she's dead. She just bought that GA, but now that it's on cooldown again. It's right
But
back
the
into
red team
cooldown.
has to defend because the blue team has Baron. No, you went out.
No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Gone.
But it's still 4 players on the
No
bot side.
Jinx.
Oh, they're rushing in. They're rushing in. Set is on the other side, so he may
Kind of
be able to
too
get
far.
that.
Kind of
Ooh,
too
he's-
far.
Ah, this is tricky.
Yeah, this is.
I think they do see him. The blue team sees Set. Oh, Set now clearly in sight. The other members of the red team are coming. Oh, set for the ult. Oh, nice. Oh, he's pulling him in. Oh,
Oh my god.
Diana set combination with the rail as well, and the Jin ultimate from the back coming. Will they get out?
Wait, Akali TP?
Akali TP, yes. Akali TP.
No blink, no flash.
Yeah, I think Graves is
kill,
done for.
that's a- What is he doing?
Ooh!
Wait, what?
Akali. No, what the-
Oh, she got it.
Akali just managed to get the kill. I don't think
She got 2 kills.
they did get the kills, but I
Yeah.
don't think Akali wants us to see that replay.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I don't think she didn't want to kill them.
They don't want us to see that again.
Yeah, this is insane. What the hell is going
That
on?
was
man?
hilarious though.
No minion, no damage. Tower is too tanky.
Rel's taking the tower hits really well.
Well, they're coming back in gold.
Yep.
I mean, they've been winning fights.
They have.
Yeah.
They're so behind, but they're still managing to win.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Whoop, we're getting the replay from the set teleport. It's good that he didn't dive in right away.
Yeah.
He waited
Killed
for his
waiting.
team properly. Keep in mind the Jinx is dead at this point, so it's a 4v5 on the map.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
Yo, bronze
chain.
ultimate too.
Yeah.
Rel is good.
Yeah, bronze 1 Rel, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it's definitely not bronze 1. I think he's smurfing.
I don't
Um,
think so too. Yeah,
that shot.
That's a bronze
bronze.
play right there.
Maybe our information here is wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, at this point, Tom Kench can't do anything.
Wow. Jinx just cannot do damage.
Yeah. I think she just needs to stick with her team a bit more.
Yep. Just
At this
stay
point.
behind. Just don't do anything until they use ultimate. Dragging is 2 minutes. Baron is 30 seconds.
Yep.
The momentum is on the red side.
Yeah, definitely. Gold difference is getting smaller and smaller as we speak.
Yeah, it's only 7,000 gold.
It's only 1 digit.
Yeah.
1K digits.
Yeah. Still huge, but better than 12K. Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Can she
Diana
do
just
it?
went in. Oh, she pulls him in.
What is that? Wow, you guys take a win.
Jin's ult lands perfectly.
Wow.
Multiple
Nice kill.
players from the blue team going down. Diana does go down as well, but it's a 2-for-1.
Wait.
The jungler did go down on the red side though, so it might be a bit hard for them to take control of Baron.
Yep.
They should be like taking down wards and stuff though. But they need to watch out top lane. Top lane minions
more?
on the blue side are
They
pushing.
need to clear the Baron ward.
This is a problem for them. Yeah, they need to clear that blue ward.
Well, that kill was huge because Syndra and Jinx flashed.
Yep.
So no flash on both of them for the dragon fight. That
It
was
seems like
actually huge.
the red
and-
team is willing to take more risks right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. They have nothing to lose.
Yep.
And Diana didn't even flash.
Yep.
This is huge. No flash on both of them.
Ah, this is beautiful. Four characters
four.
with that pull. Jin lands a kill as well. The Jin was behind, but because his team is doing so well, he's actually picking up more damage as well and hitting his opponents for harder on each hit with his ult.
This dragon fight decides everything.
Yep. Dragon in 20, and the Baron is currently up.
Graves got GA. Jinx GA in like 30 seconds.
Yep. Both teams are grouped around the dragon. Blue team doesn't want to clump up. It seems like they always get caught in a ball.
Yep.
Diana in the back. There is a ward in that bush, so they do see the Tahm Kench. Dragon is now up. It is back up.
Hard to engage here.
Yeah. Blue team doesn't want to engage on chokes because it forces them to group up into a ball, and then Diana set and
Yeah.
Rel, and
Blue-
then
yeah.
just all of them
Yep.
come flying at you.
Blue team want to just fight in the mid lane where
Yep.
it's a lot of spaces. Not in the jungle.
They've pushed the red team back into the mid lane, so they should be able to start this dragon
Yeah,
actually.
I don't Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that was
Oh, it's
very smooth.
gone.
That was so smooth.
Yeah, the perfect play.
Red team. Oh, are they trying to kite around? Nope. Tom Kench does go in. I don't think the red team wants to focus him though. It's a wise choice. Whoa! Just the oh, he's alive. Tom Kench ate her. Midwell in the lane. There's a fight going on as well. Character champions going down. Jinx is still alive. Jin and Jinx still alive in the back fighting. It's Jin. Only Jin left, I believe, right now. Nah, I think it's the GAs this time around.
Yeah.
Graves didn't use his GA, however.
Yeah, they didn't clump up for the first time and they won.
It's really close. They almost got that Jinx. Yeah, their decision to push their opponents back into the mid lane to get the dragon and then come back and adjust into a fightable situation was really good.
Yep. 22 kills on the Grave.
And it's insane. Doesn't mind burning the GA at this point. They want to get the towers.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, should be over, yeah.
So the third place is Yogameshi Tabetai.
Yes. Congratulations to Yogameshi Tabetai, and
they may get some.
They may get something.
Something. GG well played. Wow, it was crazy.
That was an intense like back and forth. In the end, the team with the gold advantage did win, though.
Yeah.
Really, really close. I think it's good that Wtaru Jumper didn't go for like real 5v5s. They chose their battles very.
Yeah, that's great.
Our favorite bronze one boy though didn't make it out. Oh, we got a replay from that last team fight.
Yeah, they're split up so they don't get ulted by Diana instead. Look how Graves is leaving Jinx alone.
That's so good for Graves because he thinks we shouldn't be together.
Yeah.
Or else they'll all go for us. So he separates.
Even
himself.
Tamakenchi ate the Jinx.
Yeah.
So Diana is set. Damage didn't go through.
Yeah, Tom Kench's eat was just so perfect. And then Jinx just cleans everything up from there. Graves was doing a good job on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Will be the third place.
Yeah.
Be in third place for this year's championship.
Congratulations. And for the final.
Yep. We should be seeing the final brackets shortly.
Yep.
Yeah, who do you think is the more favorable team going into the finals, just from what we saw? I feel like it's that Stardust Tamura.
Yeah, the two challenger
with their challenger players. Yeah, they definitely swept their opponents.
Well, they have 2 months to become challenger themselves, you know?
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
We can try to get up there as well. Not that we're going to be playing.
True. So it'll be OTP, right?
Yep.
OTP versus
It'll be OTP versus Stardust Tamura. Cool. Let's take a look at the brackets. And so I guess just as we mentioned, we'll be seeing Yogameshi Tabetai and we'll see Stardust Tamura and OTP in the finals, in their best of 3. And the third place runner-ups will be Stardust Tamura. OTP unfortunately in 4th place. We really did see a lot of good fights from them, team fights and picks from them as well.
Yeah, this one was the best one from today.
Yeah, it was, in terms of game quality, I think it was the most close,
exciting,
I guess,
yeah. It wasn't close at all in the gold wide, but
just looking at the goal difference, you'd think that it would have been a complete annihilation, but they just managed to keep getting 5 kills. But wasn't enough for them to take the win. Cool. And just before we leave, let's take a look at the details regarding the finals. The Under-19 Esports Championships 2021, supported by Itoi Holdings, the finals will be held on November 14th, starting 1 p.m. at the G Meseguma Arena. Unfortunately, because of the current situation with COVID, we will be having no live audience, but the players and the casters will all be headed towards Gunma for this event. So hopefully you can catch the streams, I guess, the English and Japanese streams from your home once again in 2 months. Additionally, there will also be another event in, I believe, November as well, which is an event. Aiz-san is talking about the details in Japanese, but it's more of a tournament for casters. I'm not too sure how they actually get like rated or scored, but there'll be a #1 caster competition as well. Most likely in...
Oh, this one.
Yeah, this one. It's on screen right now.
Zen Nippon Esports.
Jikkyo, so the casting
Caster
championships. So this will be held as well, so please keep this in mind, and if you're interested, please
apply
as well. I guess you can apply, you can join the cast crew as well, perhaps potentially in future years if you apply and win, right? Oh, I can't do anything in Japanese. I'm assuming this tournament is going to be held in Japanese, so if you're interested, I believe if you're older than 15, I think.
Okay.
You can participate, and details on that will be on the official website for this event as well, which you can find on the Under-19 Esports Championships Twitter as well, in regards to that as well. And so that's pretty much it for today's stream.
That's about it.
How was it?
It was great. It was great. One-sided games, but the last game actually, it was exciting.
Cool. Hopefully we get a few more action-packed games for the finals as well. And thank you very much everyone else for watching as well, and see you next time.
See you. GG play.
その近くにもいるぞ、ケリーズ島。ただレレが前に出て狙っていきますが、さあスタンできっちり伊吹がスキルを当ててレレを妨害。ただダメージあとちょっとなんですが足りません。さあそしてカウンターだ、フラッシングをしながらケリーズシノアが仕掛けていきます。レッドバフもある、あと一発しっかり決めます。ファーストブラッド獲得。
ダメージ一発一発は非常に低いんですが、ヘラルドが与えるダメージはとても大きいので、これを生かしてタワー破壊していくと。
さあそしてシェイクスピアが強気にいったところをコウキがうまく捕まえて、レイ今までのやられた分をお返しということなんですが、アルティメットスキルでなんと11トレードで持っていった。いやシェイクスピアうまく草むらの中で隠れながらの好プレーでした。そこからのアルティメットで一応寝てはいますが、伊吹も素晴らしいミッドレーンから寄ってきています。あと一発がただモンジュイがしっかり守ってスキルも避ける。いやモンジュイうまいだろう、そのプレーは。
これは
なんなら倒して、もう1キルありそうだ。レイはもう来ないだろうと判断していますが、モンジュイスネ当てる。
当てますね。相手に対してこう自分たちを攻められるポイントを作られてしまうと。おっと、
さあコウキからのアルティメット、ただシェイクスピアうまく避けてモンジュイ
見事。
いやーちゃんとスキルショット、今度は当てましたね、伊吹。
完璧でしたね。
2キル獲得、伊吹にゴールドが集まります。そしてドラゴンを取ろうとしていたスターダスト田村だったんですが、夜飯食べたいがそれを妨害しようと、取らせないぞという動き。さあそれに対してのフラッシュ、光に眠らせることには成功。バレットタイム完全に振り打ちだシェイクスピア、そこを咎めようということでギャラクシーが入りますが、もうすでにレレがトリプルキル。止まらない。これでクワドラ欲しかったでしょうが、エース獲得、スターダスト田村です。
今スターダスト田村、
さあギャラクシー仕掛ける。いやブラックシールだな、スキル向こう、いやなんなら反転していく。コモリューターを使って1人を眠らせる。ただギャラクシーは追撃フラッシュインから合わせていくのは、これはレイ7。ただ無敵になって、そしてシェイクスピア左の方でアルティメット展開、その間に11トレードようになっています。ただレレがさあ無敵状態、体力はミリのはずなのになぜかデッドしない。これがトリンダメアです。3キル獲得したのはレレ。
選手がドラゴン狩ることに参加するんではなくて、
さあ戦いに行ったシェイクスピアを狙いに行く。ダメージは足りましたが、ドラゴン獲得しているのはスターダスト田村となっています。1キル取ったのは夜が飯食べたい。ドラゴン4つ目なので強化効果が入っていますが、ナイスダークバインド、そして決めた。何人眠る、4名眠るんじゃないか。いや全員だ、全員寝た。さあ決めた、キャリーズシノアが決めて、そのままクワドラ行くんじゃないか。いやトリプルキルだ。エース獲得、スターダスト田村。いや素晴らしい子守歌でした。戦いに行っているモンジュイ、ア アルティメットスキルはただここはタワー下に逃れることに成功している山口対そこからの反転いい形でスキルの連鎖を決めてはいますがまた眠ってバレットタイム。さあこれでシェイクスピアダブルキルさらにはバンがこれはダブルキルを取って残り1人残っているクフィチも落としきってギャラクシーを倒して獲得スターダスト田村いや念願のトリプルキルをシェイクスピアようやくここで取れました。さあそのままゲームエンドです。非常に強かった勝利したのはスタンダー19 e スポーツ選手権準決勝第2試合ポータルジャンプ高橋 VS ワンタイムプレーの試合スタートです。
つまり AS がいるところで基本戦いたいじゃないですか。
そうですね。
そこから最も遠いトップレーナーっていうのはちょっとその戦いに参加しづらいのでテレポートスキルを持って参加しやすくするんですが
違うんですよ。山崎ヘイメーカー山崎は俺がエースプレーヤーなんですよ
そういうことですよね、これは。
ファーストブラッド獲得ヘイメーカー山崎です。
したんですが使ったのを見てからでしたね。おっと
さあこれがアルティメットスキル相手を打ち上げるさらには一瞬で敵の近くまで移動します。さあダメージは足りましたがお互い相打ちそして春です素晴らしいカバーダブルキル獲得は春ですです。さあ今度もう一度ジャックの仕掛けジャックはかなり強気に前のめりに仕掛けていきます。
おうまい。
さあそしてアルティメットコンボからキル獲得したのは春です。その間に狙っていたのはモッドタワーでした。さあそして逆サイドの攻防2対2ではありますが今度はクルネプ隊長が1キル獲得たらヘイメーカー山崎1対2でもお構いなしだ。前に出ていくのはこれはヘイメーカー山崎であります。クロネコ隊長ラフィングウェアオフラストカレス杉山の援護で1-1トレード。ただタワーは守っていますクロネコ隊長。ただもうマウンテンドラゴン取りましたからソウルがマウンテンソウル4つ取ると強力な効果今回はシールドの効果を手に入れています。
それによって一定の数値ダメージを受けることができるんです。おっと
いった決まったラフィングウェアウルフ綺麗なアルティメットでした。おっとただ
カウンターはあるか。
タワーのダメージがちょっと痛いぞ。からね勝つのいい動きではありますがジャックが前に出てタワーダメージをかなりもらっているそこは壁で通過できませんがアルティメットスキルは3ノックアップそれに対してさあいった黒猫隊長反転からトリプルキルいやクワドラキルは強い。さらに守るのはヒツカタイムアップヒツカダメージが出ないポジション味方を回復するようなチャンピオンですからダメージは全く出ません。1人だと守れないそのままゲームエンド相手のネクサスを破壊して勝利したのはワンタイムプレイとなりました。さあそれでは始まりましたアンダー19 e スポーツ選手権3位決定戦ヨガ飯食べたい VS ポータルジャンプ高橋の試合スタートです。
アルティメットが決まれば勝つことができるということを願ったんですよ。
おっとうまい。今ラストです杉山仕掛けましたよね。
仕掛けましたね。
いやーこれはうますぎる息吹
見てからですか今の。
さあ今度はボット狙いだ後期
カウンター狙ってますが
パラノイカットに持っているおっと見つかったいや起点になるプレイヤーがポータルジャンプ高橋としては狙われたテレポートでなんとか反転しようという動きではありますが後期はなんなら戦いに行くぞいい形でタイムアップヒゾカがここは入っていますがさあ1キル取ってさあ今度はアルティメット当てていきたいがお互いのアルティメットの応酬そしてキルはこれはヨガ飯食べたいのが上回っているヘイメーカー山崎なんとか届くかいや先ほど息吹を倒す時にかなりのスキルを使ったのでほとんどスキルがない歩いてはこれは追いつけません。さらにはイコライズキツが食べられて出た先は地獄でした。エース獲得ヨガ飯食べたい。今回は赤色のドラゴンインファーナルドラゴンです。こちらは取れば取るだけ攻撃力が上がっていくというドラゴンです。両チームからするととっても欲しいいや後期の仕掛けイコライズキツがここは逃げたいやいい形でこのパラノイア勝則が入りました。アルティメット素晴らしいダメージが出ているそこからの攻防はどうなるか。さあまずは1キル取ったのからポータルジャンプ高橋そしてあかりは仕事したラストカレス杉山育っていた息吹を倒すことに成功。あとは木塚がどれだけダメージを出せるかでありますがレイナがここから強いぞカイティングしてダメージを避けつつ倒せれば大きいぞいやレイナが勝つ。さあ1、2アルティメットは移動するのが非常に足が速いスキルはよけた
難しいところですね。
さあリプレイから戻ってきたラストカレス杉山生き残った息吹それでもなんとか倒すことに成功。ただここは1-1トレード
おっとまだカウンターがあるぞ。
さあパルノイ
ア当てた。
そしてこれは遠距離でスキルを当てたのは木塚になっている。そしてアルティムを使って距離を詰めるが メガデスロケットギリギリデッドはしません。勝則生存。さあポータルジャンプ高橋、ここが逆転どころということで次々と集まってくるがショーストッパー、いやこれはいい動きだヘイメーカー山崎。ただしレイナナのダメージを誰が止めるんだ。誰も止められない。レイナナに貼り付けるプレイヤーが今はいません。トリプルキル獲得したのはレイナナ。これでクワドラか、クワドラだ。エース獲得ヨガ飯食べたい。
ですから無視できないですね。
でも息吹もやばいんですよ。
息吹もやばい
いや
です。
入った、
完璧。
決めた。レイナナダウン。ラストカレス杉山が持っていきました。さあこれで3キル獲得、ポータルジャンプ高橋です。今度は勝則、パラノイア勝則が見せました。
おお、
さあそこからの反転狙いましたが、ムールンのアルティメットのバースト。ギャラクシーも寄ってきましたね。おっとヘイメーカー山崎、ジャングルの中での戦い、いや戦いに行くぞ。ポータルジャンプ高橋、アルティメットスキルで後期が後衛を分断。これはいい形になった。ムールンそれをチャンスだと思って前に出ますが、スキルは全て避けたような形。さあそこからの反転ヒズが、ただここは体力がほとんどありません。そして後期はラストカレス杉山を落としてはいます。そしてレイナナは1キルは取ったもののデッド。これはどうなるんだ。広い戦場の中、いやただムールンが第2のダメージディーラーとして動き回ってはいます。それでも山崎ヘイメーカー山崎止まらない。
避けた。
この瀬戸のダブルのスキルがヘイメーカーなんですが、ここは当たりませんでした。いやー、いぶき素晴らしいステップです。4キル獲得ヨガメスタみたい、3キル獲得ポータルジャンプ高橋。
お、テレポート。
テレポートだ。戦いに行くのか。フィナーレ
いや
遠距離からダメージが出るぞ。3、4発目が重要。ただ後期がここは守った。おっとただいぶきに当たった。それでもいぶきはしっかりとこれダイナパラノイア勝則を止めることで成功。後ろからモユルン、いやーダメージディーラーに行くが、いった、当たった。スキル当たった。ラストカレス杉山、レイナナ倒すことに成功。あとは囲んで叩くだけと思いきや、このムユルンも倒さなくてはいけない。ムユルンを守るギャラクシー、トリプルキル獲得はムユルン。そしてクワドラペンタ見える。ペンタヨガ飯食べたいムユルン、ペンタキル達成、エース獲得です。
狙いどころです。
さあいった。レイナナを狙える。レイナナ捉えた。そこに入った宝石、いやー完璧だ。今度はまた最後は勝則が決めて、
しかもムイルン選手を巻き込んでですから、本当に理想的なエンゲージでしたね。
今度はヘイメーカー山崎が見せます。相手の陣形を見ながらどこから入るかを少し待って、
お、
待って、いい陣形になった。入った。ショート突破から4人に全員ミスタンが決まって、そこに合わせていく。ムユルンも全盲活。ただムユルン生存、ムユルン生存届きませんが、素晴らしいプレーです。ヘイメーカー山崎、ただ第2の手がある。
ラス
テ
トカレス杉山
レポートでラストカレス杉山ついに捉えた。スキル外したそんな、それでも届いた。よく取った、よく取った。ポータルジャンプ高橋。さあこれで4キルだ。
いや、これはいや、ヘイメーカー山崎選手素晴らしいですね。
さっきからアルティメットのセンス最高ですよ。
バロン側上側の、
はい、
おっと
これの勝則、そんなバカな。やれショーストッパー、息吹も溶けるぞ。これはまだ押す。陣形はちょっと不利だぞ。ポータルジャンプ高橋、ショーストッパー、レイナナを狙いに行く。捉えた。そして入った。いや守った。ギャラクシー守った。レイナナ生存、レイナナ生存。こうなればダメージが足りる。さらにはムユルンもかなりダメージが出ている。いやー、ラストカレス杉山倒すことはできなかった。ムユルントリプルキル。そしてレイナナは生き残って、クワドラ、またクワドラムユルン。エース獲得。ヨガ飯食べたい。ギャラクシーよく守りました。最後の本陣タワー、まずは1つ。そして今ようやく兵士が来ました。これで2つ目。あとは本陣を破壊した。ただこの試合は本当に GG でした。勝利したのはヨガ飯食べたいとなりました。